Barcelona. Okay, opponent को हेर्दिहालौँ के हो यो 4-2-1-3 सब मिडफिल्ड सब मिडबाट हामीसँग छ नेमार maybe let's go with Rashford खेलाइदिउँ न एकचोटि हैन के हुँदो रहेछ Messi Gareth Bale let's go with Gareth Bale center midfield मा यो राखौँ मिडमा आयो भने यस्तो गरेर यो छ हैन ओके अरु नेमार पनि टप फर्ममै छ को राख्ने त
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
2-1 कहिले पुग्नु first match for tonight.
Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Slow kinda.
Remarkably good strike rate, actually. Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oi, bhai. Hold on.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Batistuta. Oh, that's a
यार यति त सामान बस्ने कस्तो अड्केको त
And it's Batistuta. And here's Rashford.
के हो किन अड्केको
Zakaria. Rummenigge looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed.
कस्तो ल्याएको यो ओइ भाइ
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Dixon. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Zakaria wins the duel this time. Quality ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro concedes a free kick.
कार्ड साड केही दिन्न त यार
And he's going to have his name taken.
यो चाहिँ मिलेन है आस खेलेर गरौँ ल कहाँ भाग्दिएर आएर फेरि
And it's Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bale is onto this. And a chance!
Low.
Decent strike,
Bale though.
fizzing low.
Easy थियो त नि
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zakaria tries to play it through. Messi is having a shot!
ब्रिज कल हो क्या?
And he looked
Right there.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi
Raf-
actually
Rashford
didn't do
there.
an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played into space.
ओए तेरी की.
No, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Bale!
Oof.
Oh, that is beyond special. A
Balen यानी तो Balen.
He's
Bale
got
का नाम है
himself an
Balen.
absolute
Crazy
peach.
boy, thank you for the like.
There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kukchu goes on a run down the left wing. Lovely feet. Decent progress down the left.
होइन कोही.
Swings in a
Damn
mighty
it.
effort.
यो ऱ्यापोर्टेलाई खेलाउनु पर्यो के.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
ऱ्यापोर्टे. गेम प्लान चेन्ज गर्न थाल्यो कि के हो? ए ल मिडफिल्डमा पुरै मेसी सेसी कचाक कुचुक पचाक पुचुक पारेर छ. नो प्रब्लम. काउन्टरमा हैन काउन्टर. हेलो. All good Salahuddin.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Salahuddin.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Mohamed.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bale's cross.
ल.
That's good defensive
ओए
concentration.
भाइ उठे.
Raul. Messi. Now it's Raul.
खै ओए मेरो
Neatly
प्लेयर.
clipped into space. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Batistuta.
Natal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
ओए म्यानको टुपी त.
And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be.
ल ऱ्यापोर्टे. ए ऱ्यापोर्टे ल तेरी के.
Raul, it's Raul! Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Welcome Pim.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mateus. And it's Azar. Kukchu is always scanning the pitch for targets.
अरे तेरे का हानिसकेको मल्टा सर.
He's good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so
Easy.
determined.
Bill.
Schmeichel claims comfortably. And that'll be the final action
Yes,
of
division.
the first half.
Division match.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or
Santa
forcing the
Pem.
issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Striker instinct
A half
होला.
of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes. But all
Double
things
throw, soul
still
control through
possible.
passing, aerial, serial, sub, banky bank, tank to tank. Aerial superiority त चाहिँदैन है क्या होला. Welcome Pem.
What's up?
All good. All right.
That gets things going for the second half.
Slow motion में पासहरु खेलौँ टक्क लाएर हैन from wide.
Costa Curta.
We don't need to rush.
Marquez,
Just
a
play
man
side-
never lacking in
side-
drive or
side.
determination.
अब दौड्यो है दौड्यो.
Mateus
Want to slow down.
gets
Let
a
me
good
anchor to be
cross
there.
in there. Zakaria. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Easy.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to
Oi, bhai.
counter.
Come on.
He's only too happy to take that back. Zakaria. Oh, that's... No mistake!
तो हेरेको हेरे भयो त यार
And the second half is off to a flyer.
हामी चाहिँ हेरेको हेरे
Keep
बनाउँदै
those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
ल
Cannavaro has given away a free kick.
रेड कार्ड
Hamley Chai JTI Garda Ni Goal Hudana Mayakrawi Haru Ko Ekai Shot My Goal Hunksha Epi Rishith X Vanya.
त्यस्तै लाग्छ के गर्ने ठिक छ रेड खायो उता क्यानाभेरो रेड पुरै चेन्ज होइन त स्ट्राइकर जस्ट वान फुल एट्याक गर्न मिल्छ अब ल झ्याम कि झ्याम ल फुल एट्याक गर्न मिल्यो होइन बक्स टु बक्स बल प्लेयर यसलाई एएमएफ बनाइदिउँ अब चट्टा लगाएर वान मोर एट्याकिङ प्लेयर अरू के छ अरू ठिक छ मिडफिल्ड त सब खाइदिनु भयो हामीले ल यसलाई नै मिडफिल्डमा हालिदिउँ मिडफिल्डमा कचाक कचुक पारेर हान्दिनु अब वाइड प्लेयर 4 जना हाम्रो डिफेन्स छँदैछ सब्स्टिट्युसन अहिले लिएर आउँला अब लिएर आउने ब्लिज कल मेस्सी मेस्सी रे नेमार Barcelona
Having a look.
91
Opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, great save by Dida.
ठिकै त यार सही छेक्दै
Great
थियो
piece of goalkeeping.
हेर
Absolutely
Power
terrific,
ठिक थियो
terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping
कुरा
at its
ठिक
very
थियो
best.
And we have our
ऱ्यापोर्ट
very
ऱ्यापोर्ट
first
त्यसले यहाँ
goal.
देखाउँछ अब चटक ऱ्यापोर्ट त्यसको चटक्क मन
Mateus goes short.
ए रङ ठाउँमा चटक
Right
देखाएको छ
place, right time. And he can clear it away. And it's Rijkaard. Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
छत्तर
And there's his chance
Ah,
to
nee,
make
Moro.
the counter.
ल
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Raul. Zakaria.
हेर त खाली भएको
Can place it forward. Hazard has it in a wide position.
ओहो डबल टच पनि हान्दो रहेछ यार
Crucial block in there.
यानको टुपेलदार
There's some great
Noble
running on
Mob
show
versus
here,
Name
but
Koyak
ultimately
save.
there was no way through.
जाए
And he's managed to get free. That is good alert.
ल कसरी भेटेन मैले
Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press.
ल तेरी कि
And it's Hazard.
ओइ भाइ
And here's
समाते यसलाई
Raul. Hazard. He has found the way through. Hazard!
सब्स्टिट्युसन
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
मोबाइलमा हान्ने कोही छ अरे ल हाम्रो पिएमसँग खेल्नु पऱ्यो मोबाइलमा
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
एक गोल त अझै हान्नु पऱ्यो नत्र काम छैन लेट्स मेक सम सब्स्टिट्युसन आउ त नेमारको युज त एन्ड देन लेट्स ब्रिङ इन एम्बापे यतापट्टि एएमएफमा मेस्सी हाल्यो नि कुचु 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 गर्छ नि यसले होइन जाबी सिमोन्स मेस्सी लेट्स गो विथ मेस्सी दिस टाइम यसलाई यति गर्नु ल त्यसपछि अर्को एउटा चेन्ज गर्नु ल Barcelona.
A healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
El dorsal 8, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, Park Ji-sun.
No one.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging
Rush
away, and
gameplay vibe.
eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is
एकछिन
whether
यो
they can sustain it.
गेमले अलिकति मलाई ल
Zanetti does well to get it back. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
ओए भाइ
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
कस्तो अफसाइड भयो के भयो स्लो किन ल
Mobile versus
Gol da,
Game
ne
Boy
bana?
XA anyone.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
El
benches.
dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Marquez, tidy with his distribution. Cross in, looks like a good one. Elise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
कस्तो
He's
खाली
in
भयो
space
यार
and looking for options. Very nicely done.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way. Can he finish? He has done it.
मेस्सीले बल लिएर सकिहाल्यो
And
नि
they are cruising. And that was as close to certain
Nice
as
fluid.
can be.
Well, of course, it's great play
Still
to
लगायो
set him
सक्यो
up,
क्या
Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the lead
कस्तो
now
बल
is
त स्लो
2.
क्या यार
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that interception was most
हेर न
necessary.
ल
That's
चेन्जै
great
हुँदैन यार
positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here.
को छ
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
आइस
It's anyone's ball now. And he's had a hit.
Yeah.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hernus showed plenty of zest in getting
Khali,
to the
Khali,
ball,
Khali,
but
come on, Messi.
couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Bojan. Dixon. And it's Messi. He is through
No.
here.
मेस्सीलाई
That's
त
a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and
Let's
do
go free
nothing
kick.
while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi considers his options.
घुम्दै घुमेन बल त
Not by that far.
छ्या हेलो
That's
यामार्थी
at the
वेलकम
end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paul definitely impressing me here, especially the way
Nice,
that
that's the
attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running...
30 points भर्खर डिभिजन 3 डिभिजन 2 1 ब्युटिफुल ग्राफ रे yes but before I used to have like 3 bar. Now I'm finding 4 bar opponent. So maybe some improvement from eFootball. I don't improvement from eFootball or from my ISP. Hello, welcome everyone, welcome. ओए भाई के बिक रहे हैं मेरे? See, maybe that's the reason why I'm finding like 4 bars opponent. Maybe we can play together then, Anarchy, someday. We used to have very bad connection before. 3 bar आइहाल्यो नि. Back to 3 bar opponent. Let's see some update. Wow. Even the retired one play friendlies sometimes, you know. Arkadeep. Okay, it's 4-2-1. Same thing. Blue and red. Okay, blue and red. Argentina. Let's play against Argentina. आइया यो फर्मेसन चाहिँ म त वाक्कै लाग्छ के फेरि. Which formation should I use? Anarchy. I just can't handle this 4 center forward. Let's go with Raporte. I will bring Rashford later. Maybe Bell? No. ह्यान्डल गर्न सक्दैन यो सबै. Nima. Creative playmaker, Raigard. Koksu, box to box, whole player. यसले झापा दिइहाल्ने क्या पास. यसले पाएको ड्याङ्ग दिने. ऱ्यासफोर्ड दौडिन्छ, यो दौडिन्छ. लङ बल काउन्टर. माइकल लोहेन आयो. लङ बल काउन्टर सिधै दिइहाल्ने. ड्याम के ड्याम.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly
formation ठीक छ.
So that's got things underway.
Well, the greatest goal threat down
यस्तो पास दिएपछि त कहाँ हुन्छ त.
Oh, it's It's come off the upright.
उसको फोर्स है हाम्रो 3 छ यार
Knocks it out wide. And this is and that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
क्विक काउन्टर हो ढुक्क जित्दैन ए क्विक काउन्टर र लङ बल काउन्टरमा
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to
के
produce the
खालको गोल
goods,
हो
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chance! Really well taken
हामी चाहिँ
goal.
हेरेको हेरे
2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah.
Look, that was
Wow.
a technical
Left, right,
interaction
left,
of
right.
great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two
Good
now
sir.
without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pandiota
Marquez
Daigo.
kept his
त्यही
eye
हो
on
न
it, and he's there.
भर्खर स्टार्ट भएको थियो गेम 2 गोल खाइसक्यो
Mateus looking to play him in.
ओए
Tries to play it through. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Oh, this decent chance!
हार्नु हुन्छ फिक्स भनिसक्यो यहाँ टेन्सन
Really
भएन
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ठिक छ अब त्यो के भन्छ युज टु भयो नि
Pretty,
त
but it gets the job
अब
done.
हुन्छ होला नि त अब ल
Messi's cross.
Very
That's a
confident.
decent clearance.
त्यो पास अलिकति स्लो छ अब युज टु हुन्छ युज टु भइरहेछ युज टु भयो ल म्यानको टुपी त
No way through.
ल र
He won't be happy with that one. Pull it. Oh, he's
अलिकति
enjoyed that.
quick
He
pass ल
evidently
यार
loves the contest.
म
Long
त
pass
हेरेको
to Ryan Akelny.
Oh,
म त हेरेको हेरे बनाइदियो त यार
Oh, that's well spotted.
ल
Shot could be on. There's the shot.
Even
Too close for comfort.
छ्या नो लङ पास हेलो सान वेलकम कहाँ दियो यार जताततै मान्छे यार
तोर चन्द्र सूर्य जङ्गी देशान
Well, I
हाम्रो
wouldn't quite advise they
जिउँदो
should
रगत
resort to risk-taking at this
सरियो
stage. There's plenty of time left.
बल्दो दिशान हाम्रो
This is
रातो र चन्द्र सूर्य
Batistuta with the ball.
जङ्गी देशान हाम्रो
Out towards the flank.
जिउँदो रगत सरियो
Van Basten.
बल्दो दिशान हाम्रो
And it's Kukçu.
Dia.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Right into his path. Pull it. Real chance.
ल हिँडिदिएर फेरि गीत गाएर
Same again. Same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up
हजुर,
in
हजुर,
the ante
गाजी।
here. They'll get their reward
हजुर, हजुर,
if they
भनौँ
can
त,
stick
भनौँ।
at this.
म
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
What's
This is
here?
a formidable matchup. Bojan.
यार किन हो यस्तो इन्डियाकै प्लेयर जस्तो लाग्छ त किन स्लो त अनि फेरि
That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Kukçu.
है यार
Van Basten. Now it's Owen. Owen.
ल कस्तो
Oh,
खाले
this is a terrific run. Shoots!
Take that.
इजी छ यही गर्नु नहुने
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
हामी त
The
हेरेको
movement
हेर
so precise. The
प्ले
finish
मेकर नभइकन जित्न
sumptuous.
सकिन्न
Well,
अरे
it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. Van Dalton into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
That's
ल
alert and sharp and very well played.
Mateus.
म त
Now it's Van
जुन
Basten.
पनि पासहरु त ओ
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dalton. For Marquez. Costa Curta. Kukcu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. That's good running with the ball. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Kukcu.
तेरे
The
के
final
हो यार
action
त
of the first half.
गन्जी गीत गाएर कहाँ हिँड्दै यार
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Casto Gauchu Tagit Ma. Daiko Koi Zaina Kike Ho Playmaker.
हेर त को छ प्ले मेकर यो को क्रस जाबी सिमन्स होल प्लेयर एङ्करम्यान यसले काम गरेन यसले क्रिएटिभ प्लेमा हो मेसी हाल्नु बराबर लास्टै ऱ्याक हान्दा यार हामीलाई ल्याउनु
La
पर्यो
Messi.
ए मेसीले हानिन्छ जसो गर ल ऱ्याक हान्दा यार मिडफिल्डमा हामीलाई हेर ए मिडफिल्ड ब्याटल अब जसो गस मेनको टुकुटा परपम अङ्कार मेसी गर्छ क्या अब
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ava XEI Hanu Cario.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
कस्तो इजी हो के हो
No mistake.
हामी त हेरे भयो त
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse,
गीत गाएर कहाँ
mercilessly
भाग्यो
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
That
That was
Pago
beautifully
Zaina
done. They were ready to pounce. And they were
Huh?
critical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina
My goodness,
are
Andy.
at the peak
सब
of
कुरा
their
wrong.
powers.
Pass wrong.
As for their opponents, a long way from that.
सब कुरा
Mateus to Messi. Foot in. Van Basten might
No,
just
no.
make this. No way through there.
ओपन पुरै खाली
Great ball, and he's in here. Messi.
ल न के हो यस्तो
Aims beyond the defence. Bojan. Messi. And he's heaved it away.
टुस्लो के छ त अनि गन्ज
That is good alertness.
के छ त अरू
And here's Rashford.
ओए
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Owen. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Defense lovely.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain
हेर न
sixth
पाउँदै
sense.
पाउँदैन त यार हामी त
Now it's Rashford. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots!
एक त हाने
He's got a goal!
एक त हाने बल्ल बल्ल
Another moment of magic, a real wow
Batista Pele.
moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Right card.
Wait, I got
taken off him.
हेर्न कस्तो
Mateus. Mateus is steaming forward.
ल ओइ उठ न ल के हो यार
Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
हेर्न त्यहीँ गएको
Mateus.
छ्या
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
छ्या
Gakko
तेरी
Gamer Ratama Gakko Kelna.
Oh my
And another
God.
try!
के भन्नु
Messi driving forward. Oh, nice one too. Very
Dai
nice.
Gakko Kelna pays.
Okay,
now here's an
okay.
interesting matchup. Mateus.
ल हेर्न पासै Man.
Player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, at least they
Oes.
acknowledged the effort. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Shit.
Bojan. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Come back,
The referee
boy,
has
me.
shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely
try
different
गरौँ।
spell of play, and it makes even
तर
less sense.
अलिकति
Well read day slide.
यसै अट्याक उसै अट्याक ल हाई हुई हत्तेरी खाना खाइसक्यो गन्ज
यस मेरो दाइ
Red day ref.
घरमै हो कि कहाँ हो अहिले
घरमै हो नि
रेड दिनुपर्ने रेड दिएन
Número 13.
So, time for changes
Número
on
7.
both sides, actually.
Número 9. Entran número 23. Número 14.
And here's Bale.
Red day ref
Oh,
money
that's
din
neat.
haha.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away.
यत्रो गर्दा नि
Oh, well
ल
cut out. No margin for error there.
ल हेर्न यार कस्तो त्यही हुन्छ ओइ ल
Mario.
म्यान
And it's from Mario. Lovely
Money
pass,
didn't rep,
but can
haha.
he get there? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi unable
Slow
to make
sir.
it happen for all
Slow
his good
sir.
intentions. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space.
यत्तिकै यति त दिनुपर्छ नि नेमारको टुप्पी त यार त्यति पास त के बिग्रेको थियो र
Argentina finding their passes.
के भन्छ
Which was
Yeah,
a
no.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played it back.
यस्तो स्लो
Really got in his face
Win
there,
Vada
and
Kelanu
it was
now.
well played.
Xavi
स्लो भयो क्या
Simons.
स्लो भयो
And it's Simons. Neymar. Now it's Simons.
नेमारको टुप्पी सँगै बनाएको यार।
And this is Neymar. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Se van a
Messi.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Sharp little ball here.
बिहानदेखि आज त
Xavi
यस्तो टाउको
Simons.
दुखिरहेछ खाते एउटा
2
पत्रकारले
minutes to be
देखायो
added on. Referee looks at his
Last
watch
is slow.
and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Fucking-
The winners were so good at times. A side that can
no,
and
no.
will trouble more or less every match.
कोप नहान्ने त
छ्या
हान्नु नि त
दुःखको कुरा हामी हार्यौँ
पिसी आउट गर्छु म त यहाँ गोर्खालीको
Too
स्टिम
slow.
हेर्दा
Too bad.
कहाँ थियो त्यो नेक्स्ट म्याच गइसक्यो त्यो रिसाइसक्यो
के चाहिँ के भन्छौ
गल्फ कोअप खेल्ने
खेल्ने नि आज त वन जाएको चाहिँ खेल्नु पर्यो नि त्यो यो भियतनाम सन्चो नभए नभए को
नभए पनि आएको
म नि सन्चो नभए नभए आइरहेको छु यहाँ गन्सको लागि बाउ बाउ के हो यो
गोर्खाली म डिस्कर्डमा आउँदा फुटबल नरहला
अब जितिन्छ स्लो हुनु भएन त्यति हो
आज खेलाएको छ होइन
32
होइन हौ
सांसों की माला में सुनूं मैं तेरा नाम
हजुर ज्ञानु
त्यो ऋषि धमलालाई भोट दिँदै एउटा त्यो कार्पेन्टर रे एउटा
एउटा जेलवाला
एउटा
उफुवाला
अनि एउटा अझै देवकोटा
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
माटोमा भोट हाल्यो
perform.
भने क्या माटो मुनि भोट हालेछ भन्दै थियो भोटै आएन भने
We're underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
17,000 भन्दा थियो अनि अपडेट त अहिले भर्खर
Good
हेर्दाखेरि
read. He read that really well and stopped it.
15,000 थियो
Nice.
बालेनको अनि
Can he get on the end of this?
थियो झन्डै 5 गुणा अगाडि रहेछ
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
सर,
So good from
मैले
him.
अहिले हेरेको उसले
Can he get it through? And it's made
त्यो त
it.
माइकिङ गरेर रहेछ होइन त्यहाँ त माइकिङ गर्दै भन्नु भएको छैन
Mateus. Can he spark a counter here?
त्यही त मैले हेरेँ त्यहाँ
Moved on forwards.
के पास दिन्छ
Neymar.
नेपाली जनताको बुद्धि पलाएछ नि त मासुबाट एउटा खायो तर भोट चाहिँ घन्टीमै दियो क्या
मैले भने बुद्धि पलाउनु
that's
भन्दा नि
sweet, almost telepathic.
सीमा पार हो कि अति भयो कि अति भयो
Kukchu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
रिजर्भिङ
here's
म्याचमा जानु पऱ्यो कि
Batistuta.
त्यति हो त्यही हो
Oh, that's neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
एक दुई वर्ष गाह्रो भयो
And he's
के
had a hit.
त्यस्तो पाराले हो
Against the
हेर्न
crossbar.
हान्दैन ल
Neymar really has the
Get the
confidence and
fast
skill
break
to be able to
again,
hold the
okay.
ball up like that
Wait a
until
minute.
support arrives a
Up,
little sooner.
for
And
professional.
just maybe there he
होइन
overdid it
भने यति
slightly.
धेरै त उयो
Should have
हुन्थेन
released
जस्तो
it
लाग्थ्यो
because
मलाई।
the support was
Dominate
arriving quickly.
ओइ
Messi.
डोमिनेटै हान्नु नि त अनि
वान साइडेड
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to
पाँच
be.
लाइन भएको एक लाइन फुटबल खेले जस्तो
And here's Kukchu.
एक तर्फा भयो
Skims one in.
Look.
That could shot a goal.
अरे मैले झन्डा नहटेको देखेर
The
अथवा
invitation was clear.
Eh,
And it was accepted
खोल्नु
with
नि
the
यार म
utmost
केपी
glee.
ओली
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a
Azriel
renowned
Ibrahimullah,
finisher is
welcome.
ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kukchu. Ambitious ball here. That ball looks a good one. Batistuta! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? That's
यता
very
त्यो
neat.
फुलबान घुस्नु पनि
And it's Kukchu.
त्यहाँ यता आएन न त त्यसले जित्थ्यो राजनाथ पाण्डेले
त्यसलाई अलिक ठुलो पोस्ट दिएन नि त त्यही भएर होला
And here's Neymar.
अब यस्तो
that's
हुन्छ
nice.
लिमिटेड
Man को टोपी।
सबै एकजना अब
अँ
बन्न मिल्दैन नि त
Neymar concedes a free kick for that.
त्यो त अब त्यस्तो पार्ट अफ प्रोसेस हो
अब उयो पनि हुँदैन जस्तो छ
सक्यो अब त्यो यस्तो के यो पोलिटिक्समा डाउनफल भएपछि यस्तो नराम्रो डाउनफल हुन्छ कि होइन नत्र सेवाको जस्तो त
Always scanning the pitch for targets.
पोलिटिक्स हो त्यस्तै यस्तो डाउनफल
Shoots!
ओए भाइ
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
अब
And the score is 1-0.
we are done
And it's Kukcu.
हाम्रो सक्यो
And here's Batistuta.
कम मास्टरमाइन्ड
In with
कतिजना हो यो
फाइल बोलाउनुपर्छ भनेर वारे
movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Lo,
The
man को
defense
टोपी।
able
Lo।
to hold on this time.
ट्रम्प फर अ रिजन
Couldn't squeeze it through.
म त जेमा नि पहिला WWE आएको यही हो ट्रम्पै हो है
Stood up well to him there. And this is Adriano. It's
तेरिका
Adriano!
कस्तो त्यही हुँदा
Now,
भने
he's gonna- Oh, he's been caught napping.
सबैको चिन्ता भयो यार आज दिनभरि टाउको दुखाउने गरी हेर्छ
Neymar. And the counter is on.
समीर आएको कि गएको
खाना खाँदै होला हौ
ए हो चपाउँदै
He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
खाना खाँदैछ होला
आवाज सुन्दा त टाउको दुखाएको छ केही लाग्यो
पागल पागल भएको
अरूको टाउको दुखाइदियो होला
But he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. Bale. Now it's Batistuta. He might be in here.
ल हेर्न यार कस्तो भने
रुकेमा ए गोल
This is
सेवा
Neymar.
माई गुडनेस
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
त्यो शासन कायम गरी भ्रष्टाचार गर्न आएको कति
5 minutes till the break.
कस्तो अड्केको यार छ्या
Messi.
और मेरो पनि
Looking to
अड्केको
play
चाहिँ
him in.
डक्टरकोमा लगेर
It's a
राखेको।
threatening ball. Chance for a shot.
छ्या
That is
त्यसै त गइहाल्छ
decidedly
नि यार
lacking.
Well, it didn't quite
Man,
come off
could
this
be the
time,
key by
Peter,
as a very
but
slow.
That's a warning to the
अहिलेसम्म
opposition.
ठिकै थियो
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
त्यो त राम्रो छैन हौ अर्को राम्रो छ बरु डुङ 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 डुङ
Kukcu.
आ
Now
त्यो
Costa
ऊ
Curta.
भएको थियो नि इन्टरभ्यू ल्याएको
And
नि
it's Kukcu.
अनि त्यसले
Marquez
के भन्छ
played crossfield,
के
changing
घन्टीको
the
बारे
point of attack.
उसलाई रिस
That's a
उठेछ
great ball crossfield.
घन्टी त मन्दिरमा हो
That is good
अनि उसले
pressure.
पनि यस्तो
Just
जङ्गलमा
hounded him off.
कुल्फी
And
बाल त
it's Neymar.
त्यही बाल भन्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ।
ओए कुलिप त्यही हो ल
Bale.
यता दाइले बालेन भन्नु तपाईँ के भन्नुहुन्छ खै
He's
त्यही
found a
बालेन
way
त
through. Bale.
अब
मैले बाल मान्छे चाहिँ के भन्छ त्यो मान्छे
Well,
बालको
he was
लास्ट
two
मात्रै
points in
भएको
that
मान्छे
first
यार
half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
को रिसायो
यसलाई चार पाँचजना मिलेर जिस्काउँदा जिस्काउँदा गरेको छ
As well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
घन्टी बजाओ भ्रष्टाचारी भगाओ
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
त्यो कार्ड
Neymar going face to face.
एउटा
And
गीत
the
थियो नि एउटा
shots!
कोरियनमा छ
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
आकाशमा
Oh, in he goes
एउटा
again.
तारा दिए
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
यो त आजकै दिन राखेर बनाएको
Batistuta.
घाम पनि छैन हौ आज त
Mateus.
त्यही त त्यसमा गीत भेटिन के
Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus.
घामको गीत भेट्नु
Ended up in no man's
Yeah.
land.
गीतै भेटिन हौ
त्यो मैले हालेको डिस्टर्ब फोटो
Player who
हेर्नुभयो
needs no introduction.
कहिले हालेको रिसेन्टली
हेर्नु न त
And here's
जनरल गफ लाग्छ
Batistuta. And here's Neymar.
जेनरल गफ
Rijkaard.
गफ सफ
गफ त पनि गफ लाग्छ
गफ
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
गफ सफ
Oh, well played, well
चारवटा राउन्ड त
played.
पार्नु को हो यो
Kupchu.
मलाई
ह्याट तेरिका।
एकैचोटि स्पिन हान्ने मिल्छ नि दाइ
अँ
स्पिन राखेर हानेको थिएँ एकैचोटि दुईटा
Referee's
निस्क्यो
ball played back and has booked
Rahul
it for
Rahul.
the original offence.
आम्मा चारवटा आएछ भाइ
एकैचोटि दुईटा निस्केको अरे राहुल राहुल पो हात अङ्गालो मार्दै आउँछ त
ल सेम यार
एउटै मान्छे अङ्गालो मार्दै आएको क्या
ल यार तिम्रो कसरी यस्तो आयो मेरो त ड्रपमा दुईचोटि त मात्रै दिएन त एउटा मात्रै दियो त
एकैचोटि आयो होला क्या
दिन्छ
एकैचोटि
हौ दुईटै
मेरो दुईटा आएको थियो ड्रपमा
अगाडि पछाडि भएन तेरो
एउटा मात्रै छ
तेरो अगाडि पछाडि होला नि त उसको एउटै स्पिनमा क्या
ए अगाडि पछाडि चाहिँ हुनसक्ला है
हो पहिल्यै परिसकेको ड्रोकै फेरि परे
Still just the single goal between the
दुईचोटि भयो
sides.
यो त लास्टै भयो
मैले त फिल्टर गरेको हो त फिल्टर गरेको हौ
Interception. His
के
positioning
हो
was spot on.
अब
De Jong.
चारवटा राहुल राखेर खेलाइदियो डिफेन्डर पनि लाग्यो खेलाउनु मिल्दैन खेलाउनु मिलायो त
And they
सही
can counter here.
ढिङ्का चिका 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 अहिले न्युज चलेको
Driving
है
on and making good progress. Nice control.
ढिङ्का चिका
अहिले
Cross to the back post.
त्यही युजो म पनि के अरे त्यो इलेक्सन अपडेट हिँडेदेखि
बोट
Now it's
काउन्ट हो कि
Bale.
बडी
He's
काउन्ट हो
going for goal.
भन्दै हाल्नु
He's done very well to get to that.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
ढिङ्का चिका चिका चिका
Looking to go deep.
ह्याट तेरिका यार
So it's going to be
त
another
हेडिङ
corner.
हान्दैन त यार
म ठ्याक्कै 5 मिनटमा आएँ
खै बाहिर खेलाउने यस्तो छ
यस 5 मिनट
के भन्छ हौ कस्तो खोइ भइसक्यो त यहाँ रेडी भइसक्यो
मैले गेम ओपन गरिसकेँ
रेडी भइसक्यो
त्यहाँ कस्तो खोइ भन्छ क्या त्यहाँ
रेडी भइसक्यो आइसक्यो अब टेन्सनै छैन गन्ज आएको छ गन्ज अरू हेर
एउटा कुन पनि नेपाली कङ्ग्रेस जिन्दाबाद भोट केमा घन्टीमा त्यस्तै
It's their second corner of the game.
अब की बार भन्थ्यो होला अब की बार
बालेन सरकार बिचराहरू लास्ट ड्र्याग
Now
भयो
they can string out a defence. This looks
रुस
promising.
रिभर
Unable to make it
त्यो
happen for all
रुखमा
his
भन्दा
good
पनि होइन
intentions.
त्यो जुन इन्टेन्सको साथ हुन्छ नि गाला हल्लाएर जिउ बनाएर
Nicked away. Impression so far, Jim? Well, well
प्लेयर पनि त्यो वेट
attempted.
भयो जस्तो लागेको थियो
There,
कि
Peter. I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for
त्यसलाई स्वरले
what
भनेको
they've got.
बिचरा यसो
Picks up Shevchenko. And it's hit the woodwork
फेरि
and
त्यो
out.
धेरैजना मान्छे पनि त्यो जस्तो
He's
लागेन कि
tried one.
खासै रियाक्सनै आएन नि
Vietnam
रुख के
really
भन्नु
are
पुगो
going
लाएर
for it here,
भनेको
Peter. Now it's
अस्ति
just
कुन
a
चाहिँ
matter
यताबाट
of
यताबाट
sustaining
आवाज
the
आएन
effort.
भनेको
This is a really
Yeah,
good approach.
A lucky
Naya
break will
update.
certainly help their
yes.
cause now.
बालेन्द्र शाह 15,169
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
गोली
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
यो त
destined
अघि
for
हो
a
त मैले
goal.
त्यही त 9 बजीतिर हेरेको अपडेट यही हो
हो
अफिसियल वेब उसमा
Nicely
रोटिन अफ नेपाल
intercepted.
कम्पनीले पनि लागेको छ क्या इलेक्सन अपडेट भनेर त्यसमा हेरेको
75 minutes played.
मेरो ठाउँमा
With
हेर्नु पर्छ।
Shevchenko. Now it's Bale. Here's Gula.
ए भगवान्
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
यो
now.
के साउन्ड आउँछ यो त
हेर त
That is good alertness. Now it's
कस्तो
Bale.
यार
Literary
किन
cost.
यस्तो स्लो आज
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior.
लन्च गरे डर काउन्ट त पर्दैन त गन्स ए आज गन्स आएको बेलामा ओपन गरौँ यार
Simmons.
त्यो डर काउन्ट चाहिँ कहिले पर्दैन कि
Jordi Alba
Yeah.
did just
Yeah.
about enough to
Yeah.
come out on top there.
पार्यो
Neither party overly
Yeah.
willing to
ल
compromise.
आज पार्नु पऱ्यो ल गन्स आएको बेलामा त मलाई कतिवटा प्लेयर आएको छ नयाँ अब है
फाड्नै पर्ने हुन्छ अरूले भन्दा नि मलाई चाहिँ उता सुमन दाइले जसरी नि फाड्छ
And they've been given a corner.
लिभरपुलको प्लेयर
They've got a
कोही
healthy
छैन
number
कोही
of
छैन
Very
कोही
good.
छैन
very tall
टिममा सिधै
targets to
पारिदिन्छ
pick out from this
सिधै
corner.
राखिदिन्छु म
Jordi Alba.
त्यसको कर्ल
Oh,
बाहेक अरू
what
सबै
a
राम्रो
climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
The most accurate pass.
Jay Ganti.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Natal really wanted that
Kasi
two-goal
Colin Bang
cushion,
din, त्यो
but
board
it wasn't to
हाल्ने
be.
दिन 21 गते हैन?
Still,
Kyle
they
Nick
should
Harding.
be able to see it out
त्यो दिन
from
चाहिँ
here.
घरमा भयो नि मासु भात चाहिँ नखानु होला अरे क्या
That is
There
not
will be
what he
1 minute added time.
Zanetti gets a foot in here,
दाइले
knocks it into
पारेको
space, and this is Bale. Articular.
कसरी काम नलाग्दैछ राम्रो
And the
प्लेयर
मैले
referee
room
brings
open
it to a
गर्दै।
close. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But
हेबी छ त आज त के हो
भुइँमा मच्छी भित्रमा भेटियो साग
रुमै बनाउनु भएको
रेडी हो सबैजना
अब जुत्ता मात्रै लाउनु बाँकी हो अब होइन
गर्मी भयो मलाई त
Jay Ganti.
अनसेफ वेलकम
Rio Le Jidla Taaja.
रियल र कसको छ हौ आज मैले त यादै गरेन रियल र कसको छ म्याच आज आज छ म्याच
कसले भन्यो तिमीलाई
छ भन्यो
यहाँ राजीव छ भनेर कहाँ यहाँ छैन
Selda.
सेल्टासँग रे
भिगो गर्दै रियल
रियल
माड्दै
माड्रिड अँ।
यो स्पिन गर्नुको नाम ल
टिपिउले हारे जस्तै हारो
हो
ल है त
कस्तो दुबाइले भन्छ
ल जोइन जोइन जोइन
ल फिक्स गरेर नि हारो
ल रातो रातो बोल्यो तर
जोइन जोइन
सबले भन्दिन्छ सेल्टा डबल चान्स डेट सिट
निलाम स्ट्रङको भाइ एडम आर्मस्ट्रङ पर्यो
स्ट्रङै परेछ त
स्ट्रङ पर्यो छोरी स्ट्रङ के एकदम त्यो के भन्छ
ओए लियो थानै गोर्खा
Rio Le Naya Def Balako Raisha.
ल म जोइन गरेँ
ए रुम बनाइसक्नु भयो
नयाँ डिफेन्डर छ अरे रियल म्याड्रिडको खतरा
जोसकियस चाहिने बेला खाते राम्रो खेल्दैन मा जोसकियस नहुने
आज छ त्यसो म्याच
हिजो यार
म्याच म्याच
लियोनले खतरा खेल्दियो छ
कसले
म त लियोनले
Cartagena
जित्छ
Ho.
फ्रेन्च लिग
ए मैले अपडेट
भनिदिएको हो भनिदिएको
त्यही त राति झन् अपडेटहरू सुताउँदा भनेको त अपडेटै 2 बजेपछि हुन्छ भन्ने टोटल
मैले त्यो नभएपछि के गर्नु अनि
त्यही त नि
Vakar 19 years Coho Academy Bada.
राति यस्तो भएछ
19 years एकाडेमीको बेस्ट प्लेयर सेन्टर ब्याक
भयो त
अँ
10 वटा बक्सै हराएछ क्या
के भन्छ हौ
हराएर
त्यस्तो नि हुन्छ त
ललितपुरमा पनि सुनेको ललितपुरमा खसेको भोट भन्दा 30 वटा भोट कम भयो भनेर एकछिन पज भयो भन्दै थियो त
धेरैलाई यो तेरो कागज पत्र भएन जा भन्दै कतिले खेलाइदियो नि त
खेदा हो
के
के हो लिभरपुलको नि म्याच रहेछ नि त आज
Barca player co-mix.
यो मान्छे त कहाँबाट के भन्छ यार म त हेरेको छैन यार
लिभरपुलको एफए कप हो उता वुल्ससँग होला हैन
ए ल
हार्नु त हो
आज चाहिँ जित्छ
ओहो
लमिनी फाटी
अस्ति ओली आज बालेन
वुल्सले जित्ला कि बा
उसको जित्छ जिताओस् न यार बिचरा रेलिगेट होला त
हो
जित्दैन
हो
रेलिगेसन ब्याटल हो भने त स्कोर गर्छ बास
होइन होला के हो
के हो
भन्छ नि छिटो हेरेर भनौँ नि यहाँ त
ओ यार सेल्टाले जित्ने चान्स पनि छ क्या हो
भन्दैछु त जित्छ भनेर सेल्टाले
मेनको टुप्पी त
साँझ सरे जित्छ सेक्छ हो क्या कन्छ
सेल्टाले नि फेरि हान्देला त नि फेरि ठ्याम कि ठ्याम ट्याम कि ट्याम
अछाम 2 मत पेटिकामा भेटियो कन्डम
बम भेट्यो ए सरी ला
कति बबल प्रोटेक्सन हो रे
के भयो रे
अछाम 2 मत पेटिकामा कन्डम भेटियो
Shavi Lai Bakar Nikoliu.
यो अछाम भनेको
अछाम पेटिका भित्र कोले चाहिँ हालेछ के
राम्रो काम गरेछ
त्यही भने
त्यसलाई 1 लाइक
हट
के थियो 1 लाइकको त्यसलाई लाएर चाटेर 1 लाइकको त्यसलाई
थुक लाएर चाटेर
अनि यो त बोरियाको फेरि पुरा सुन्न मजा लाग्छ क्या के ट्याक्के गर्छ
उसले बोलेर चाहिँ मजा आउँछ
तिमी बोलोस् भन्दै भनेको नि त्यो
ल नबोले बस भन्नु फेरि बोलेन नि ए गोर्खाली बोलेन बोलेर खेल भन्छ बोलेन भने बोल्यो भन्छ ए भगवान
यो त जेमा पेल्न खोजेको सरकार
Kun Babeto Ho UTA Co Free Walla Key Coin Walla Ho.
बेबेटो त खै फ्रीवाला हो कि कोइन होला त फ्रीवाला जसला है
कोइनबाट आएर फेरि बोलेको हेर त
फ्रीवाला बेबेटो हो यो सुमुनको हो कसको हो फ्रीवाला बेबेटो हैन यो
फ्रीवाला पनि छ र
Free Walla Raisha.
फ्रीवाला के भन्छ
बेबेटो यो दाइरेक्ट स्पिनमा पार्नु भएको नि
हो त्यही त स्पिनमा पारे
फ्री स्पिन वाला कि कोइन स्पिन वाला
कोइन स्पिन एक स्पिनमा म हुँदाखेरि
एक स्पिनमा हान्दै
जान्छ भने के
ध्यानमा एक स्पिनमा हान्दै
हेर्दै हैन टोमाटोमा पार्नु
ए अहिलेसम्म मलाई किन परेन भनेको त्यो भाइले कहिले पनि मलाई दाइ परोस् भनेन रहेछ मा त्यही भएर Welcome Saxi
Vale Blitz Korea Free
girlfriend
Walla
Saxi
Huda
la
Ako
welcome
Yo Babeto Top.
हजुर अब यो डबल बुस्टर वाला छ अब पेले हेर न पेले हुलित पनि पुरै कोइन कति कोइन युज गरे गन्जले
माइकल ओलिसेलाई राइट विङ राखेर मेसीलाई अट्याक राख न अट्याक मिडफिल्डर
के भन्यो को ओलिसे कहाँ छ ओलिसे
माइकल ओलिसे हो फर्ममा छ अनि ड्याबमा
Ma Sanga Ni Xa Yo Babeto Miley Ta Nicolia Ho Free Ma Yo Babeto.
को रहेछ
यो त फेरि पुरै टाइम लिएर
हैन भाइ साक्षी हो क्या साक्षी
हेलो कमेन्ट्स की दुनिया
साक्षी जी हो साक्षी जी
ओके
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful
Saxi
evening
Zirella.
and the promise of a match to really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter.
Okay,
And may I say, a
someone
big
le
hello
भन्दै
to
थियो
everyone.
जुरुक्क उठेर पछाडि फर्केर सर साक्षीजी भन्यो भने त त्यस्तै भन्नु
characters who are ready now to perform.
कुदियाला सुमनले थाहा पनि पाउनुहुन्न नि
कमेन्ट्स की दुनिया आर पीसी प्लेयर और मोबाइल प्लेयर वे प्लेइंग कोप
कुदियाला थाहा नै हुँदैन
There's the
Will
whistle.
Arsenal win place this season?
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man
Oh,
in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech.
Arsenal will
I'm
win
trying
the
to come
Premier
up with
League.
a flaw in his game, and I
I
can't.
think so.
Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Played towards the other side.
Good switch that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oi, तेरे का लीडर there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Lah.
Xabi Alonso was in no mood for any of that. He's in plenty of space here.
Which team have you been supporting?
Decent clearance.
I'm supporting United
And we have our very first corner.
for Champions League.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
कस्तो यार मलाई झुकाइदे यार
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another
मोबाइल
corner.
प्लेयर ओन्ली पीसी प्लेस्टेसन एक्सबॉक्स प्लेयर गर्छ
Second corner of the game.
विन्डो चाहिँ नि है
Son Heung-min.
कस्तो यार
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
के भयो यार
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
ला ज्याप जुम
He's had a shot!
ओइ
yeah
Oh,
comedy.
real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bebeto simply knew
That-
the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Number 7.
यतै हेर्नुपर्छ यतै हेर्नुपर्छ यतै हेर्नुपर्छ
कमेडी भयो अरे
कस्तो एक्सिस आकाशबाट पानी खसे जस्तो मजाले पानी
त्यही हो नि त
पेलेले दिएपछि अनि दुईटै ब्राजिलियन मिलेपछि दुईटै त्यो ब्राजिलियनहरूको केमिस्ट्री राम्रो हुन्छ कि
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
ए
anticipated.
यार
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Look at a chance! And he looked every bit of a shortkeeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
के भन्नु म
So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mateus crossing.
Oh my god
Check claims it. And now they can spring out of defence.
यस्तो ल्याक त नहुनु पर्ने
खै आज किन यस्तो हो
Olise in acres
Look.
of space out wide.
Natal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bebeto is in a really good position out wide.
ल
Hits a goal kick.
रोकेमा भने बाहिर गइदियो
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now that's well seen too.
ल अब त्यसले लिँदै लिँदैन त
So their fourth corner of the game. Mateus plays it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're back on the ball again.
ल
And now a sudden chance to counter.
ल ल
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min. And the shot!
ल
Goal! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
यो त अड्क्यो यो त ब्लास्टै
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is the...
He's got to go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was
राम्रो
such a
थियो त हौ।
clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the
Right.
field side. Maldini getting this one clear. It's McManaman.
Pretty robust defending.
Jarring tackle.
ए अलि मिलाएर छ ओइ
Nothing wrong with it.
ए
Mbappe.
अझ स्लो छ के
With his great rival.
Nepal clearly are trying to establish
Oh,
themselves
ole,
as a
ole.
team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a
तेरिका
pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
अलि स्लो भएछ के थ्याङ्क यू फर द सब गाइस थ्याङ्क यू
It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Puyol.
सब जान्छ यार
Can he get it through? Oh,
ल
well played. Bannerman. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's
यस्तो राम्रो हानिरहेको छु
ओइ एकदम
Nothing wrong with
Oi,
that
कस्तो
tackle.
powerful.
All won cleanly.
ल मेरो कन्ट्रोलर भाँचिन लाग्छ क्या अरे मान्छेले पास दिएको देखेर नभेट्छ अघि तिमीलाई त पुरा क्लियर चान्स दिएको यो त भ्याउँदै नभ्याउने
Cannavaro. McManaman. It's a good run down the right. Oh, no
Law.
question, that's a foul.
ल म जहाँ गयो त्यहीँ गइरहेछ
Xavi Alonso.
ल भेट्दैन यार
Bullet. Out towards the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a foul in a dangerous area.
माटोमा हानेर छोड्यो नि माटो
ल ह्याङ भयो
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
हे तेरिका
Bullet. Now it's Bebeto. Pele. And he's certainly onside here. Bullet.
ओइ कहाँ कहाँ हान्छ हौ यो मान्छे त यार ल ओइ
ल
Referee's had a look.
आउट गयो थिएन
He's blown his whistle for half
आउट
time.
भनेर मैले छोडिदिएको यार
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep
भने
doing
अब
what
सिधै
you've
रेड
been
खाने हो
doing
भने
Because it's pretty good. So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
झप 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 अड्किन्छ यार छे
5-2 नै छ त हौ कङ्ग्रेस 2 रे 2 कङ्ग्रेसले 2 ठाउँमा जित्यो
कांग्रेस 2 कम्युनिस्ट 1 राप्रपा 6 हो कि कति ए राप्रपा
हौ
जित्यो रे
जितेको
कङ्ग्रेसले 2 जित्यो रे
जितेको ठाउँ
होला कि 5 ठाउँ 6 ठाउँ हो कि बा
त्यत्रो
ल
चिका चिका चिका
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
जान्छ भनेर सोचेको थिएँ यार यस्तो साह्रो त
Cannavaro.
कहाँ गयो त्यहाँ जितेछ 2 ठाउँमा
Pele.
6 ठाउँमा हो कांग्रेसले जितेको
यार यो पनि
He's going to be disappointed with that.
गोर्खाली
हजुर
Neymar, he is always
Huh?
playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish?
नामको जस्ता न दिबे हान्छ न
There we go. And it couldn't be much
ल्याग
better.
भयो क्या
He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
म रिस्टार्ट गर्छु
It
गेम
was casual, it was careless, and it has
More
proven
restart.
costly.
Nepal really were asking for trouble there.
Oh,
by
हेर न, ल्याग
failing
क्या,
to
दौडेको
cope
हो
with
त्यत्रो।
a formidable press.
हो हेर न कहाँसम्म दौडिन्छ क्या प्लेयर
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
ल हो कता कता फर्किन्छ ल्याग छ के ओइ भाइ
He's come in
अनि रातो
hard.
के हो बहु
Zanetti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
दौड न दौड
That has not gone well. And
मलाई
that is
त्यस्तै
as
भयो
far as they're going to
भेट्दैन
go.
भन्ने बोल
Mbappe takes control of enemies on the move. That pass surprised everyone, and
यो मान्छे त कराएरै बिगार्दा यार
well, they are still
ल हेर न हान्दैछ फेरि उसले त
now to race for the ball.
के हो
No, what has happened here?
Man,
प्लेयरहरु पनि ल्याग भइरहेको
And he's worked it through. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. Xavi Alonso.
के खालको पास हो हेर त
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Ended up in no man's land.
ल
Looking for the run. Bebeto looking to run onto it. Gets his head on it!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
ए यार कति राम्रो खेलियो भन्दा अब यस्तो राम्रो खेलिरहेछ
Well, the
अब
manager
हेर
might
नि
be
त
thinking
पासै
of shuffling his
यस्तो
pack
यस्तो
here.
दिइरहेछ
It's about risk-taking
Bisma.
and boldness now. Are we going to see it?
Real chance! Oh, that's incredible!
यति त यस्तो हानिहाल्छ नि हो यस्तो पास देऊ न दिनु छैन
Of such supreme quality, composure and class.
स्लाइड दिएर हुन्छ त पास देऊ भने नि
Both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 20.
चिहाल
स्पेन भर्सेस अर्जेन्टिना
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
ल है खतरा हान्नुपर्छ है
इन्डियालाई
5 2 1
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
ए ल्याउ ल्याउ
This is exactly
ल्याउ न
the
ल्याउ
kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
ल
That's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him.
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक गाइज रेड चाहिँ नखाउ न
The
हो
referee is going to have to be very alert here.
छिराइदिनु देखाइदिनु
Now, who's going to be first to this? Montreal with the clearance.
चेप न चेप अलिकति चेप न
Played out towards the right wing. Great vision. Now it's
लेट्स
Messi.
गो लेट्स गो
And he shoots!
लेट्स
It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer
के
pass,
भन्नु
perfectly delivered.
तिमीलाई म कुद्न सिकाउँछु कसरी कुद भने नि हेर है
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Good ball over the top. Costa Curta cuts it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest in this game might just take off from
पापा ल
Well, yep, referee's
रेड
given
कार्ड
it.
रेड
The referee
अनि
has
किन
shown
लडाएको त अनि
अनि लड्दाको थिएन पाउन नि त्यो बोल्दा
के
उडाइदियो उडाइदियो
मेरो गर्दैन म त्यहाँ कस्तो
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bebeto. Messi. Matheus Cunha. And this is Pele. Goes for a shot. And this is getting better and better.
हान्ने को हो त त्यो पनि हुन्छ
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could
कति भयो
ever score.
यार,
हाने त
के गोल खायो
impossible angle-बाट हान्छ better pass. It's beautifully played.
त्यही लगायो किपर त त्यही लगायो
Clinical,
को चिप्लेर
just
पहिला
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defense are sick of
Bebeto
the
card
sight of
beast
it.
beast.
It doesn't look finished just yet.
तिनीहरूको मिलिया देखिरहेको छ मैले
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A slightly better ball would have led
Yeah,
to a
Ali,
very
Hannah.
different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick
God,
out
goodness, he
that
knows
killer
what.
ball.
ला ला
And this is Griezmann.
Durai
खै त नि
Chouameni with the slide tackle there.
ल
यी सारो बटन थिचेको छ कि
कहाँ गयो थाहा भएन त्यो
Oh, good
या
read.
तेरी लिउ न लिउ अलि बल दौडेर यार
Well stopped.
ओ रेड कार्ड
Xavi Alonso. Can he get
ए
on the end of
भाग
this?
यार मान्छे घटाए
And it's Hullet.
आ
हाने हान्नु
Triol.
यस्तो स्लो छ अनि
Matheus Cunha. Tries to pass it through. But they've got it again. Oh, good take in a good area.
Fox in the box,
Knocks it out
Terra
wide.
goal poacher Jastai Kelsa.
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack.
वाइडमा देऊ 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 खाली छु म
That's Vinicius Junior. Oh, takes a shot.
हो यति दिएपछि त हानिहाल्छु नि म दिने आएन
Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves
Yeah,
a
Leo,
game
Leo.
here.
One Marie.
ए पायो पायो साँच्ची पायो साँच्ची पायो
Oh, that's a
वा
clear
तेरिके
interception. Has a look and plays it forward.
ला साँच ल्याउ ल्याउ
His position
ला
was
ती कस्तो
spot
दिन्छ
on. That's a lovely, delicate pass.
ल
Time added
हेर
on.
न अब कहाँबाट
अब अब
That's a foul.
रेड खाए नि
No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks.
थ्याङ्क यू फर द सब
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
मैले त खतरा पास दिएको तिमीले ज्यान दिएर फल हान्यो अनि रेड
Debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its
यहीबाट गोल
repercussions.
हान्दैन थियो
They'll have to see out the rest of the game
तो यार-
with 10 men.
ल
That's
यो
how
रेफ्री
the
त
end.
यार
Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the
के
odd
गरे
goal.
यार अलि खेल न स्कोर बढाऊ
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? The time didn't
अलि स्कोर बढाऊ त्यहाँ
From the early blow, Peter.
No, no,
After
first
which
half
they
बोल्न
just
आएन।
got stuck in chase mode.
Thanks to Jim alongside
Sorry,
me,
ladies
as
and
the fans
gentlemen.
make their way home, so must we.
अलिकति एकछिन यहाँ साउन्ड अलि सानो बनाउनु बिर्सिएछ
होइन गेम ल्याग भयो रिस्टार्ट गरौँ
म गर्छु हौ मेरो मेरो भाइ आज एकदम स्लो भयो
म नि एकचोटि रिस्टार्ट गरेँ है त
पनि रिस्टार्ट गरिहाल्छ
होइन म नि एकछिनमा हुन्छ मेरो त एकछिनमा हुन्छ
मेरो नि एकछिनमा हुन्छ
ल
ल थ्याङ्क यू नेजी
के हो लुकेश दाइ च्याटबाट गएको कि कहाँ हो के लेख्नु न त यार च्याटमै हुन्छ कि कहाँ हो
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक एल रेत्रकानो पेम क्रेजी बोय
मैले आज 12 बजीसम्म खेल्ने पनि तिमी
ह
12 बजीसम्म गन्ज भए आएको छ तिमी यस्तो
गन्ज आएर खेल्दैछ यहाँ त मैले को
ए 12 बजीसम्म नखेल्ने भाइ हेर गन्ज म त जान्दिनँ सुमन त तपाईँ आफै भन्नु त यो ऋषि धमालाको चिन्न मान्छेले चिनेन क्या 100%।
के थियो त्यसको चिन्ह?
मोबाइल थियो क्या।
ए मोबाइलमा झन् चिन्नु सजिलो छ नि।
चिनेन
त्यस्तो
सबले
केही
भन्थे
होइन क्या यसले फुरुक्कन काजु राखे भए जितिस
हुँदैन हुनसक्छ।
आजबाट घन्टे होइन के घन्टी
घन्टा हो
भनेर सम्बोधन।
काजु खाएर एनर्जी बढाएर घन्टी बजाऊ।
त्यसको बुढी म बे गर्छ कि
ए भगवान
मेरै थर परे क्या त्यो नत्र कसम।
एकछिन है साउन्ड अलिकति।
ओए सुमन म त केही बोल्नै भएन नि यो मान्छे त अति रहेछ थुक्क नुबडे।
कहाँ पुराको त टपिक फेरि
रुम क्रिएट गर्छ हो।
अब त्यो के भन्छ हमलासम्म ठिक छ अर्कोले हमला गर्नु त भएन अरूलाई। ल जोइन
गर्छु भनेको त के भयो त गर्न पाएन।
रुम क्रिएट गर्छ हो।
हैन पहिल्यै कसन भने नि
भेटिन नि त चिनिन नि त अगाडि।
मेरो त हात त जहिले यहाँ रेडी बनाएर राख्नु पर्ला जस्तो जसङ बनाउँदा।
यो मान्छे त अति फिल्ला गर्नु भएको। म त के भन्नै हुँदैन।
उफ गर्मी नै भयो रे मान्छे।
गर्छ यार मेरो स्ट्रिम लगइन गरेर उ त टिम बनाउँ न यार।
जति बनाए पनि बिगारी हाल्नुहुन्छ।
रिस उठ्छ नि त
अनि टिम चेन्ज गरेर जितिन्छ।
जोइन ल
के नमिलेको एकचोटि हेर न।
बनिसक्यो हो
बनिसक्यो।
तिमी त छेउ नि कसैले सिकाउँदैन अरू।
हो सही कुरा हो। गन्ज भएको बेलामा यो प्लेयरलाई यो हाल्नु त्यो हाल्नु भन्छ खै यहाँ अहिले त केही थाहा छैन। मैले नेमारले के दिएछ थाहा छ स्किल इनसाइड बाउन्स रे एक्रोबेटिक फिनिसिङ रे अब यस्तो यस्तो दिएछ मैले वान टच पास लो लफ्टेड पास
फिनिसिङ राम
फाइटिङ स्पिरिट
फाइटिङ
जो त लडाइ गर्छ उसलाई फाइटिङ स्पिरिट दिएछ मैले।
मै बाँकी रहेछ ल।
डिफेन्डरलाई झन् एडिसनल स्किलै दिएको छैन रहेछ ल।
दुर्गा काकालाई त आज छोड्दैछ यार।
सुटिङ पासिङ ड्रिब्लिङ
सुमनलाई के हाम्रो के भन्छ के रे तारा
झिक्का चिक्का चिक्का
माओवादीले 5 वटा सिट ल्याउँछ
है नल्याओस्
ल्याउँछ यार 17,000 मा त फेरि 17 मा त 34 हुन्छ।
हाम्रोतिर के हुँदैछ त हाम्रोतिर मैले नसोचेको कुरा हुँदैछ हौ छक्क परिरहेको।
कसले के ल्याएर
हाम्रोतिर क्या
कति हो तिम्रो मोरङ कति
मोरङ छ
हर्क साम्बाङ हर्क साम्बाङ
हर्कले जित्छ भनेको कि हर्क त
म त अचम्म लाग्यो हर्कले आफ्नै ठाउँमा जितेन
जित्छ त
23,000ले जित्यो।
23,000ले जित्यो
जितिरहेछ हर्कलाई
के भन्छ हौ 23,000
23,000ले अग्रतामा छ अरे डिफरेन्स त्यो हर्क र टपको डिफरेन्स आम्मा
के भने हैन
हर्क त मैले देखिरहेको थिएँ होला अनि अगाडि पनि लिड गरिरहेको थिएँ हेरिरहेको थिएँ मैले
मोरङ 6मा हेर्नु न
मोरङ 6मा हर्क उठ्या हैन होला नि त
मोरङ
हर्कको बालेनको यदि त हर्कको पार्टी क्या त्यसको उम्मेदवार
धरानमा त जिते छैन भाइ उ आफ्नै उसमा त ठाउँमा त त्यसले
त्यहाँ त जित्छ होला
धरान कति हो त्यसको
सुनसारीको
ए हो
धरान ठाउँको नाम हो।
अब ल्याग भयो त म तलबाट गएर खेल्छु नि
सुनसरी 1 हैन त सुनसरी 1
के भयो कसले रेडी गर्छ
ओइ
म हेर्दैछु हेर्न पनि नपाउनु
हर्कलाई कतिको भोट डिफरेन्टले जितेको छ 23,000 मा यहाँ हर्कले जित्छ भनेको ठाउँमा त्यस्तो भइरहेछ हाम्रो यो ठाउँमा
पनि यार जे पाइ त्यही भन्छ
मैले त्यसलाई त्यही भनेको बाबु चुप लाग
चुप लाग्यो भने चाहिँ ल्याउँथ्यो है चुप लाग्यो भने चाहिँ ल्याउँथ्यो
चुप लाग्यो भने त्यसले जित्छु होला हौ धेरै ठाउँमा थुप्लाएको होला
रङ स्ट्र्याटेजी भएछ कि त्यसको
स्ट्र्याटेजी त्यसले स्ट्र्याटेजी नै केही
सबसे पहिला स्टार्ट गरेको त त्यसले हो नि
स्ट्र्याटेजी भनेकै बालेनको विरुद्ध
बालेन हो क्या स्ट्र्याटेजिक मान्छे चाहिँ
एकदम सही
मास्टर माइन्ड भनेको त हाम्रो प्रचण्ड हो नि
त्यही भने 11,000 मत ल्याएर जितिसक्यो
राम्रो लास्टै मास्टर माइन्ड हो त्यो त
भने क्लासको सबै बच्चालाई डिस्टर्ब गर्ने आफू मात्र पास हुने बाँकी सबै
यो अपडेटै भएको रहेछ भन्दा यो सुनसरी हो त 500 कि 900 हो यो 500 रहेछ घन्टीको 1700
अब बिस्तारै भोलि बिहानसम्म थाहा भइसक्छ होला सबै कति भयो खै फाइनलै गरेन जम्मा 5 कति मात्र देख्छु म त फाइनलै भएको छैन गनेछ
फाइनल भएको
ल सुवर्दै त के हो
मैले छिटो बोले
यसको इन्टरनेटै तेरो इन्टरनेट आज बिग्रिरहेको छ प्रचण्डको छोरी पनि हारिरहेको छ र
होइन मेरोमा त्यो गोर्खाली बोल यसै छिटो आयो क्या फाइनल भएको
घन्टीले 4 ठाउँमा जिते रे अनि रुखले 3 ठाउँमा जिते कङ्ग्रेसले जिते रे कङ्ग्रेसले लिड गरे रे टोटल विनमा टोटल विन
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been enjoying the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
ल ठीक छ
हैन
बन्दुक पनि बन्दुक
कङ्ग्रेसले 3 ठाउँबाट जिते रे
And that gets things running.
तेरिका यार अलि थोरै हान न कस्तो फुल पार हान्छ नि
I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Mateus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out.
He's having a shot! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
ए भाइ खै डिफेन्स हो यतिको हाने जस्तो भइहाल्यो नि
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
आज हेभी नै छ होला क्या यस्तो छ
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ल
That's an excellent interception. And he was quick to react.
कस्तो नभेटेको यार पाइङ कि हाने हाने छ
And this is Pele.
धुलो धुलो हुने अहिले सफा बनाएको छ प्रचण्डको छोरीले
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
क्लिन छ रोड
Oh, crossbar!
ठिक छ अर्कोचोटि मेयरमा जिताउनु पर्छ प्रचण्डको छोरीले धेरै सफा बनाएर यो किपरै त्यहाँ लिएर जान्छ यार
Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And they've got rid.
Terra Sobida Koe Agata K Hena.
ल हेर त्यहीँ जान्छ भने यार कस्तो गेम पनि अलि हुन्छ नि यार यसो मेहनत गरे जस्तो बुझ्नुपर्छ नि गेम पनि यार त्यहीँ गएर जोडिने हो त होइन
Oh, red. Nice
यत्रो उफ्रिरहेछ यार ल
Now it's Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
No.
And this is correct.
No.
Wide मध्ये म छु वाइड मध्ये कस्ट
Now it's Messi.
ओए
Vinicius
उसले नि ओए भनेर चाहिँ अझ यात्रा हो
Pele picks it up out wide.
ए यो मान्छे त उडाउँदै
What has happened here?
ल देऊ देऊ पास हेर न कस्तो दामी
Some excellent tackling here. And
कता दिएको यार कता दिएको यार मिडमा दिइराछु मिडमा छ कता दिन्छ यार बुझ्दैन यार बाहिर को जान्छ यार मान्छे यार गेमबाटै बाहिर गइसक्यो पास दिएको त
And it's Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick.
सिसम ल
Vinicius Junior.
यो दाइले त म त
Back almost at once. Pele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It is a corner.
के हो यार यो त जे हारे पनि लाग्छ
And we have our very first corner.
पिएचडी गरे अब नि त्यो मलाई कम्ती दुःख दिन्छ त स्लाइड हानेर
Now can they get it back? Now this could be a chance. Maldini did well to stay calm there.
ए भाइ लस
Bebeto really needed to
Leuta.
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very
कास
closely
त अलि
watched.
मिलाएर देऊ न मैले जस्तो
Short changes him with that pass.
ल
Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Whistle's gone, that's
ल
foul.
रेड खायो
And no surprise, that's a booking.
प्लेयरकै बिचमा थियो त्यो
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ओइ ओइ
Tries to pass it through.
भेट्छ क्या त
This looks promising. Oh, look at the space here.
ए
Gets his head on it!
कहाँ दिइरहेको छु
And this is getting better and better.
म त कहाँ पुग्यो भएर म त
It looked as though it gone too wide. He wasn't having that ball, and somehow he found the angle. Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous. So that's two now without reply.
Now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been
ल्याउ त म
knocked
दौडिरहेको छु
clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
दिएको त अब कास वाइ पाए लौ
Opts for safety. Xavi Alonso. Here's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes.
ए भाइ जस्तो पनि येल्लो कार्ड यो मान्छे यार म त भन्दैछु यार
रेड
अति त गर्नु भन्दा नि यार कस्तो
Triol has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this. And there's not much doubt that this will be
41 मा हिजो त्यो सुमनले एउटा कुन गेममा भन्थ्यो त्यस्तै भयो
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
टाइम लियो क्या
That looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
के भयो
Well, they got it back in a hurry.
हारमा तिम्रो गल्ती हुन्छ नि लौडी यो त
There will be
दिइहाल्छ
3
Yeah.
minutes added time.
अझ
Pull it.
फल हान्ने ऊ रेड खुवाउने ऊ
Mathias
ल
Cunha.
अहिले त स्लाइडै गर्न छोड्यो अरे
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Pretty robust defending.
ल मलाई हान्यो
That bit fell.
के यार
Straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
के यार
We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
हात काट्नु होइन के गरेको
Xavi Alonso
ल
gets flagged offside.
मार मलाई त कस्तो हुन्छ
ल ए 48 भयो यार
ट्याकल भन्दा पनि नि अब डिफेन्स राख है
ल ल ल ल ल उडा है उडा यो मान्छे 5 दिन्छ फेरि उडा मर्यो
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle.
Thank you for the
for
like, Neem.
half-time.
कोही वाइफाई मात्र
To
छैन
review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
बन्जार मलाई किन हालेको मैले त बललाई हालेको थिएँ तिम्रो त मलाई दियो यार
हान्छु
लज्जा त म त नाम्सेवा लाग्यो कि अब भन्टा नि एकछिन त नाम्सेवाले कहाँ गयो फोन हाल्नु पऱ्यो
And the action
नाम्सेवालकोतिर
is
के
back
भएछ ए
underway.
कस्तो
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black
सिसम
box.
नाम्सेवाललाई बोलाउनु
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
अनि गेम क्रास गर्न
Cleared without
अब
complication.
बल भेटाएन उडा 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 हुन्छ
Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Son Heung-min chasing after it.
ल
Bebeto.
Hey,
Now
bhai.
it's Pele.
के हो यार यही गर्दैन
Elise is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Son Heung-min.
Get
We expected better and so
throw
did he.
there
Pull it. And that interception
Loyal.
was most
मैले पहिले
necessary.
दिएको
That was well
ढिला
played, well stopped.
पो दिएको
Mathias Cunha. Oh, it's Bebeto.
And
Stood up well to him there. Marquez with a
Arre.
fell there.
यो पालि मैले ट्याकल हाल्छ है लिन खोज्छ मसँग तिम्रो रेफरीले के गर्यो
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Marquez gets it clear. Oh, it's Bebeto. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Kukchu goes back to front.
ल ल ल ल
होइन कहाँ गयो यार मेरो प्लेयर
Messi powering forward here. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Out of play for a goal kick.
अरे बन्द गर्नु यार
oh
Xabi Alonso picks it
कहाँ
up from
भयो
the
यार
goal
मेरो प्लेयर
kick.
त ल
यस्तो यार
Well, that defending is
आज समीर दाईसँग
unapologetically persistent. It's
टिम
almost personal.
नभनेर
It had to
जितेछ
be.
दाइले हेरे
लाडोसँग बस्छ
कस्तो यार
बोकिङ
मोराले
Alonso.
मोराले डन भयो के भन्यो भने
Pass, but can he get there?
ए हो रहेछ
Mathias Cunha. And it's
ए छिरे छिरे
Now he's got space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Danger averted for now.
ल तेरी यार कस्तो रे
Claimed it in a
अबे
trice.
गेमै ल्याउ
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance.
ल दौड न दौड कहाँ कता
It's a throw in.
चार 5 ल 5 ल त्यो लिड चाहिँ धेरै ठाउँमा ल्याएको छ खै रिजल्टै देखाइदिनु त के हो
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 10,
लिडै छैन
Messi. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 13,
हेरेको हौ
Elise's cross.
म्यान गुड बी द्याट
number 15,
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Chu. Coming on the field,
लिड पनि अलिअलि हो र भनेर 20,000
Cuts it out.
25,000 त्यस्तो लिड हानिँदो रहेछ
Pele.
number 9, Vinicius
छक्कै
Junior.
बनाइदियो
Number 18,
And this is Bebeto.
number
Can he get on the
21,
end of this?
Xavi Simons.
And it's slung out wide.
ए भाइ कता छ ध्यान
ला माथि देख्यो
Aimed beyond the defence.
ए
That has
कस्तो
been
दौ
cut short.
भर्खर ल्याइदिएछु प्लेयर दौडाउनु पर्छ नि अलिकति
75 minutes played.
ल
Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! He's scored!
छैन किपर हाम्रो त
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Bojan, just about within shooting range.
आफै हराउँछ नि आफै नाटक
Give
गर्छ
it a go, but off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bebeto.
Natal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that is a little undercooked.
Such good technique.
Good ball, good take. Bojan. And he's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
मेरोमा चाहिँ हाप्दै छ हाप्दै अड्किनु छैन
Pele attempts a clearance. Here's Xavi Simons. Oh, smashing header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. I think we're just about done here. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini. And it's Simons. Oh, good read. Messi. It's Xabi Alonso.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And they're back on the ball again. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And just a quick reminder.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Natal clearly
तपाईँलाई जिके
कस्तो जित्यो
त के छ
1+2 1+2
होइन
1+2
होइन त्यहाँ के छ पत्ता लगाउनु तपाईँले मलाई जिकेको होइन तपाईँले त्यहाँ हेर्नु होइन फुल भिडियो तपाईँले त्यहाँ पत्ता लगाउनु भयो नि तपाईँ केबिसीमा सिधै इन्भाइट हान्छ तपाईँलाई म
त्यो मेरो फोन चार्जमा छ म अर्को अहिले अर्को फोनबाट आइरहेको छु
ल गोर्खाली हेर त गन्ज वाट्सएप चलाइरहेछ
चलाइरहेको छु
तिमीलाई पनि म सिधै केबिसीमा इन्भाइट हान्छु तिमीलाई 10 लाख दिन्छु होइन त्यहाँ के छ थाहा पाउ न
होस्
कस्तो यार तिमीलाई हेर न फेरि यत्रो यार
होस्
पैसा चाहिँदैन भने त्यहाँ हेर्नु चाहिँ हेर्दैनौ न त अनि
एकैछिनमा म के अपडेट गरिदिनु ल एउटा जे पनि कस्तो झ्याउ भयो यस्तो अड्किनु त नपर्ने हो के भएछ
यो भएर त मलाई ब्लक हानेछ यार भेट्दै भेट्दैन
हेर्नुहोस् यहाँ कन्का नगरपालिकामा साथीभाइहरू हाम्रा युवाहरू बोकेर पुरा आटा जमाउनकै लागि भोटको काउन्टिङ सुन्नु भोट बोकेर
खोइ केही छैन त
केही छैन यत्तिको हुनुपर्छ क्या दाजुभाइको माया भनेको नि जेमा चिन्ने माया यत्तिको भयो भने त नि देश त्यसै अर्कोबाट हामी उठ्नुपर्छ अब
तिम्रो त्यही चेयरबाट उठे मात्र
ओए के मुखबाट राम्रो शब्द सुन्न मन लागेको
त्यो चेयर बनाउनु पर्यो त्यो राइट साइडको त्यहाँबाट उठ न त्यति मात्र त तान
यस्तै बालेनलाई पनि यस्तै भन्थ्यो अरे
पछाडिको
होइन बालेनलाई पनि यस्तै भन्थ्यो अरे क्या मान्छेले बुझेनौ
दुईटा छ त्यहाँ
यो गेम पनि अड्क्यो भने म तलबाट
पछाडिको के दुईटा
बुझेन बालेनलाई पनि यस्तै भन्थ्यो अरे
हो त्यो अर्को कालो छ
भन्थ्यो अरे क्या
त्यही दुईटा मध्ये एउटा गरेपछि हुन्छ ल
भन्दैछ मलाई भन्दैछ कि के हो
ल म पछि आउँछु हेलो
यो त नाटक
हेलो ल रेडी को भयो यता
के राम्रो शब्दमा भन्दिम
को यता टिम
राम्रो शब्दमा भनौँ
all good the number one and only Dorje welcome hello
इसको बला है चला है
Spurs lay decaidio wildcat hio.
पर्सले औकात देखाइदियो हिजो
Loss.
के
त नआउने प्लानमा आइज प्लानै लिभ गरिदिनुहोस् न
मलाई क्लानमा बोलाउनु
Ganti lay pani dekidio.
खत्रै देखाइदियो त्यो चाहिँ साइरस
गरौँ न हौ साथीभाइ तथा दिदीबहिनीहरू
हजुर रेडी गरिसक्यो हौ दिदी बहिनी हो यता भनिरहेको छु क्या
शङ्ख बजा हुकुमको इकायो दरबार सक्छ
के यार अपडेटै छैन यार के हो कति भयो मेरोमा त केही देखाउँदैन छ
इलेक्सन नेपालमा हेर न इलेक्सन
Selta lay kadi hani ho real layaja.
सेल्टा 2
Welcome to those who have
China,
joined us
Zelda
all
3
here
real
on a
one.
beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
सेल्टा 2
This
1 हुन्छ
really
कि
is the
3 1
place to
हुन्छ
be.
बडा मान्छे बडा
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's great
रेड
to
कार्ड
be
खान्छ
here.
एउटा
रियल डुक
रेड कार्ड पनि खान्छ है
There's nothing
गेममा
quite like match day, especially
Real
here.
Madrid game
This
red card
crowd
एउटा
doesn't do ordinary,
Yesto veo
and we
bang
should be in
football
for
era
something
X
very
Rodden
special.
XU.
खान्छ हौ आज खान्छ 3 1
Free Addy.
पहिला 1 हुन्छ त्यसपछि रियलले फेरि 1 हुन्छ 1 1 हुन्छ अनि 2 1 हुन्छ
And here we go.
अनि रियलले मरेर खेल्छ अनि लास्टमा एउटा हान्छ 3 1 3 1 हुन्छ
looking
अनि
to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
ओइ
He is
टुप्पीको
so
टिम
integral to this
Oi.
team, isn't he?
Yeah,
Lo.
he has the quarterback influence on the team so that as soon as
Bye
he
bye.
gets on the ball, everyone
Ura,
starts
ura, ura.
making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
But he's forced to go back. And that should get the job done. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, such a clever touch.
उडा उडा
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
ए ल्याउ न भाइ हो
Well, that's a little loose.
उडाउ न
Cleared without
Oh, Anna त हेडिङ
complication. And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a cute ball.
गयो ल यार
Excellent interception. Pedri looking to play it
ए
in.
तेरिका
Mbappe finds himself offside.
कस्तो ल र छिरिसक्यो त कस्तो हो त यार मेरो खै इन्टरनेटले हो केले
Nicely
अघि
weighted
नै चाहिँ
ball.
मैले
And there's
Just
green
have water
grass
there.
ahead of him. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
अब्दुल वेलकम
The Netherlands with their first corner. The first in the
Hello,
game
guys.
for either side. Big header!
के गरेको यार कहाँ छ मेरो टिममेट टिममेटहरूको ध्यान कहाँ छ यार ल ऊ हाम्रै टिममेटले पज गरेको छ
बाहिर आइज
हाम्रै टिममेटहरू भन्दैछु त यो छैन है टिममेट भन्ने
लिभ हान्न अनि मात्रै पठाउनु मिल्छ
Balloon 16,000 Gubara 3900.
15,000 Thank you for the like कहाँ हुन्छ खै रिजल्ट केही देख्दैन
Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
हाम्रो त के हुँदैछ हौ यो पास पनि मिल्दैन त
And he welcomes it in.
Gubara
Now it's
3900.
Bellingham. Up he goes!
छ्या
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's
हाम्रो
really
प्लेयरै
well
छैन
read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Gently done. And he's being shifted off it.
Goodness.
Kyle Baba like Kakadeko XA.
Lord, के हो झिक्लिक यार.
And the counter is on. Lovely pass.
के skill देखाउँ
And that is expertly dealt with. Deftly away. And it's Tar. Triol looking to penetrate opposition lines. He could be in here. And this is Nakamura. Vinicius Junior.
ल यार 1000 जना हुँदैन यार.
Still goalless at the moment.
Yes.
Through all of that. Baresi.
Hana.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, super ball. Baresi deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yep.
It's
Nice.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh my god. Samate. Oh. Nice.
Can he
दुई
get
जना
it
छ.
through? Deep cross.
We're seeing some
Nice.
really good
Tokyo.
pressure being applied here, Peter,
Oh,
particularly
ठिक छ.
from those guys up
पढ्ने
front.
हैन के.
And it just, I suppose, Jim,
उना भन्दा भनेर उफ्रेको थियो.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
क्ल्यान स्टार हेरि त भाउ चाहिँ दाइ अनि म लेजेन्ड हेर मलाई लेजेन्ड देखाएको हैन.
त्यो भन्दा नि यहाँ त्यो रिजल्टै देख्दैन म त धेरै यार.
Sabdulo Vitra Lupko San Muk Dekadainen.
को छ त? लिडर हैन लेजेन्ड हो.
Prechanda Cheat Correra Pass Bayo.
जिट छोरेर पास भएर.
And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Olise is always looking to play quality balls. Raul. Oh, he's...
Hoi.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Triol spots it and intercepts.
Hana.
His positioning was spot on. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah.
Pull it. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri and the through ball. And he's away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Jerry Banani
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ऋषि धमलाले कति पाए.
Take any risks.
प्रचण्डले जितिसके.
Howson. Xavi Alonso. That has not gone well. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Natal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nakamura gets rid without sophistication. Out to the right. Threads one in.
ल हाना त हेडिङ जसरी भने हान्नु पर्छ. ए देऊ.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
यो समिदाय बोलेन अब गए म पनि लास्ट गेम हो क्या.
Durga Prasai Niskio Waba KKK Banksa Hisaksa.
भनिसक्यो नि भनेर निस्केर के भनिसक्यो
यो साथी पर्छ हेडफोन लगा नि त
Kevanyo.
त्यो हेर न त्यो टिकटकतिर कतातिर छ
So off we go once more.
हुँदैन भन्दै गराइ छाड्यो
Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well,
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dealt with
Anna,
nicely
just
by the
sorry,
defense. Knocks it into space. Big chance, must be, and the shot! Taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really
maximum थियो अनि उताबाट खाली आइरहेको थियो
answer to it when it's applied like that.
ठोकेर फेरि बिग्रिन्छ नि त नि
So the first goal. Oh, what has happened here?
ओइ भाइ उडाउ न
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
So the team separated just by the goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior played in deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Nepal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar. No, again there's no way through.
Yeah,
Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's managed to get free. Xabi, a terrific header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was drilled.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Can he finish?
Yeah.
Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cruyff. So much time and space here. Real chance! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
5 गुणा थियो अहिले 4 गुणा भयो लाइफतिर
ए गोर्खाली राम्रो खेलेर के गर्थ्यो यार टिम त
Substitution on the
गोर्खाली
field.
त के गर्छ भन्नु
Number 25. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The Netherlands have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final
त्यो
whistle.
रेफ्रीले साइको छ के हो अफसाइड चाहिँ के दिएको
खै म हल्लेकै थिएँ
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had it taken off him. Chiesa! Somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he spark a counter here? Pull it. Oh, that's well spotted. Ambitious ball here. Howson is the team's great visionary. Neymar. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
भाइ सब कुदा म दिए राम्रो बस 1 2 3
Pedri running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. So having trailed, this is a go ahead.
राइटमा मारे विश्वास गरेर
सकाइले फिनिस गर्दै
राइटमा
त्यो दौडिरहेको थियो
Turns it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Number 20, Neymar.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come.
तिमीले त हैन नि
तिमीले त भने थियो छाडेर जाने छैन अरूको थाहा भएर आफू चाहिँ त्यस्तै होइन म गएको हो
किन एक गेम नखेली जाने लास्ट गेम खेल न
अघि लास्ट गेम खेलेको
ए लास्ट गेम खेल न यार म्युटे गरे छैन यार मैले यार ए अघि म्युट थियो
तिमीले भनमा तल गएर आउँछु नत्र होइन नि
म्युट थियो क्या गन्छ अघि म चाहिँ भएन क्या
सुत्नुपर्छ मेरो दाइ
त्यही त म्युट थियो क्या म अघि
मेरो हालत कस्तो छ हेर्नु न
कस्तो छ
ल पक्कै म तलबाट आउँछु है म्युटको
यस्तो बिरामी छु खेल्नु न सिसाम ब्रो हुन्छ त
भोलि आउ न अनि भोलि तिमी आउँदैनौ यार अस्ति कल गर्दा पनि तिमीलाई लागेन के गर्छ
भोलि त मेरो फाइनल छ 30,000 को
के छ
कति
30,000 को
म त काको छिटो आउन न रेडी गर्नु छिटो अहिले गोर्खाली भाग्छ
पख न म 2 मिनेट पुरा न अब तल जानु पर्यो नि
भेटौँला है त फेरि फेरि
ल ल ल
भोलि
ल
अब पर्थ्यो
ल टेक रेस्ट
ओके
ल गुड नाइट ल ल
ओके खुसी छौ हामी छौ जहाँ पढोस् रोस् कुरा
ल अब म आएँ
जति
तल
जे छ मेरो तिमी हौ तिमीलाई हौ केटीसँग बोलेको बेला खेलिहाल्नुपर्छ क्या दाइ त्यो आइहाल्छ गोर्खाली रेडी गरिहाल्छ
ल
तिमीलाई हौ त्यो सिसाम भाइ जान्छ क्या रेडी गरेकै छैन
ल भने ल म आइसकेँ अब योभन्दा
सिसाम
छिटो
भाइले
त
ब्याग
कसरी
हान्न आँट्यो
गर्नु
हौ
हो बस भन न म आइहालेँ
मेरो च्याटमा छैन अनि सुन्दैन नि त
ए ल ल ए लगइन पनि भइसक्यो ल मेरो
यस्तै हो क्या दाइ मेरो पनि अति ल्याग भइरहेछ क्या
ल
सुनेछ दाइ
ल्याग
सुनेछ
यस्तो के ल्याग होइन के
गोर्खालीको
ल्याग
लाइभमा
होइन
सुनेछ
फ्रेम ड्रप के फ्रेम ड्रप भइरहेछ फ्रेम ड्रप त्यसरी बुझ न
मेरो त
ल्याग
के
मात्र
पो
भन्नु
भइरहेछ दाइ यो अलिकति
ए
सस्तो माल छ भने गर्नु त यो मेरो त भ्याउनै छोडो लाइभ गरेर गेम खेल्न यसो 20,000मा 40-90 मिलाइदिनु न
हुन्छ के बट्टा
सेकेन्ड ह्यान्ड हौ
ए 40-90 20,000मा
सेकेन्ड ह्यान्ड क्या
थर्ड ह्यान्ड पनि पाउँदैन अहिले त
होइन खोज्दैन खोज्दैन
त्यो चाहिँ अब कसको हात खोज्नु पर्यो पहिला ल मैले जोइन गरेँ खै कता गयो फ्रेन्ड्स आयो गोर्खाली जोइन गेम ल
पक्कै सिसा भइहाल्यो म यहाँ उतो टिम मिलाइहालेँ
ल म त भित्र छिरिसकेको
म आइहाल्यो पक्कै
माथि त खेल्नै सकेन त्यही भएर म तल आएँ
त्यो भिडियो हेर्नु भएन
हेरेँ मैले हेरेँ
के थियो
सुत्ने होला
सुत्नेबाट
त्यो उलिएर गएको होइन त्यो के अरे
अनि त्यहाँ अरू केही देख्नु भएन
अह के थियो
फुल
त्यहाँ
भिडियो हेर्नुभयो
खोइ त
फुल भिडियो हेर्नु भएन मलाई पनि खिचिरहेको रहेछ क्या अहिले भर्खरै एउटा भाइले पठायो क्या मलाई
खोइ तिमी कहाँ रहेछ त
त्यही हेर्नु त कहाँ रहेछ थाहा पाउनु
ए तिमी लिडर भयो के गरे
खोइ म कहाँबाट यता आएँ कहाँबाट उता आएँ केही थाहा छैन मलाई त
यही हो ए बुलेट हो
खोइ तपाईँ आफै भन्नु न कहाँ हो
त्यही बुलेट त हो नि अर्को हो म त अरू त समीर चिन्ने भनेको बाइकले
ए अँ
म त अनुहार होइन नि बाइक चिनिहाल्छु
यो मान्छेहरूलाई देखिरहेको छ क्या भिडियो गर्दै थियो दाइ अनि यस्तो पनि हाल्छ भनेर सोचेको थिइनँ एउटा भाइले भर्खर भिडियो पठायो क्या मलाई के हो
ए
दाइ कहाँ हो भिडियोमा भन्छ मलाई
बधाई छ
के बनाउने यस्तो न अलिकति भाइरल भएको मान्छे रहेछ नि भाइरल भएको भन्नु
मिलाउ तपाईँ के हो
ल
के हो म त सुइन्छु खेल्ने मात्रै
सुमन दाई बालेले 18,843 एमाले 4,442
हो 520 4 गुणाको लिड छ ठीक छ
गन्ज कहाँ गयो
अलिक चप्ली खोलेर हाल्छु अहिले माका यत्रो बेर हराउँछ गन्ज कहाँ गरे
गन्ज कहाँ गयो सोध्न नपाउनु
कति चिच्याएर तिमीलाई बोलाएँ मैले अघि
हैन गन्स सन्चो छैन नि घर गयो नि
ए
गेमिङ रुममा थियो नि त गेमिङ हाउसमा
हाय हाय हैन त कहिले बढ्दैन त्यहाँ
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise
विन
is
कति भयो
fervent. The
कसले कति
atmosphere
कति जित्यो
frenetic. This is Peter
18,000
Drury,
पुरा
and next to me
बालेले
providing
एमालेले
insights will be
4,000
Jim Beglin. Hi,
त्यो
Peter.
त्यसरी
It's
भएन के
great to be
फाइनल
here.
फाइनल कति 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 भयो
Expectations and
Total
decibels
vote
both rising
कति
fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
1 लाख कति
1 लाख कति हो थाहा भएन
आम्मा
1 लाख होइन 90,000
के भन्छौ यत्रो
त्यस्तै होला
There's the whistle and here we go.
I think we're actually in for a treat here,
Yeah,
Peter,
kick
because
off.
we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
हेर कस्तो
Really well
हेरेर
maneuvered.
बस्छ भने
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played,
ल
well stopped.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's gone searching crossfield. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. He's got away. Incoming a header!
Oi.
Would have been quick to recover this. Pedri going vertical. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And this is Son Heung-min. Shot, surely!
ओइ भाइ
दाइ कति दिन भयो मेरो हिजो हिजो
के भन्छौ
Pings it across. Punched away. Now it's Bojan. Foot in. Has a shot! Decent try.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't.
Mbappe. Big chance! First blood drawn. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
मैले केही गरे छैन
Effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
किसिमले
That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Elise gets into some space.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right.
लस अहिले माथिबाट खेले
Side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now that looks a decent ball.
ल
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
के रोक्छ त
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival.
ल कस्तो नभेटेको दुईजना दौड्दैन
Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for
Real chance!
अघि पनि किपर लगेको अहिले पनि लगेको यार
मैले केही गरेको छैन
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
no space, no problem.
Maldini
You just
was
cannot stop him. Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now
Oi.
without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Top offensive, full back, you can offensive full back, and top destroyer. Ram.
त्यस्तो आछ नि अब
Oh, त्यो त मिलाउने नि अब त्यही त मिलाउने लिडर हो नि त्यही भएर ठुक्क एउटा बल थ्रु बल निकाल्ने बित्तिकै एउटा चाहिँ पछाडि बस्नु पर्यो
So
एउटा
time for
अगाडि
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
ओ भाइ
Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted.
अझ पनि केही बिग्रेको
Son Heung-min distributed tidily for Olise. Oh, perfectly measured that.
ल
Referee's given a throw.
खाएको सब निकाल्ने
Stoichkov. Oh, super ball. Henderson. And this is Stoichkov.
हान्ने के और
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got plenty of space out wide. And the shot!
ओ भाइ यार कस्तो ल के
It's a goal kick.
के हे यार
It's a
बल
good ball
त
out wide.
ल हेर न
Coming up to half time. Leading,
Lord,
and things
तेरी
look pretty good. Played out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass.
ए बिस्तारै
Bojan Kurkic goes on a charge down the left. Nicely weighted ball. Now there, great chance!
ओए ल
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Olise.
म कहाँ दौड्नु
That's the throw.
ल
Great vision. It's Son Heung-min! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Decent chance!
एकचोटि
Volleyed effort.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Header!
Low.
And he can clear it away.
ल
Reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game. Breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
गाह्रो रहेछ नि त फेरि कुनै कुनै ठाउँमा त गाह्रो छ सेभेन्टी आयो नि राम्रै हो गोल खायो भने अपोनेन्टमा समीर दाइ छ सम्झिनु जित्छ अरे ए ओके
So off we go once more.
सब गरे मान्छे जानु पर्दैन त
Looking for the run.
ल
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Bojan. Neymar. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Mbappe!
ओइ भाइ छ्या
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really
Josh
must
आयो,
be
Josh
thinking
आयो।
what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Henderson did well to stay calm there.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
म त आउँछ होला भनेर पाइदिएको त
Dixon picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's lost his man here. And now he wants to get in on the act here.
Nepal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Tomorrow Monday Peter check and stamp coming
And it's Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. And this is Neymar.
तेरेका
Olise is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
ल
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Neymar.
ल यार कस्तो हो
It's
त्यो
all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh
Looks
my
a goal.
god
Yep, referee's given it.
तीन चार गेम के गरे मजा आयो
गएको प्लेयर पनि यार म त छक्क पर्छु यहाँ त ठिकै त होला न मसँग त एउटा प्लेयर छैन हौ यो त को कताबाट खेल्छ थाहा छैन 15,000 को डिफरेन्स छ मान्छेहरुको मेजर ठाउँमा अरू ठाउँमा त अब 70 ल्याए त हुन्थ्यो 70 80 त्यो नि धेरै राम्रो 70 80 हो
Natal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot
Boy,
more
bhai.
urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 13, Bale. Number 17,
Vicious ball here.
Kovacic.
Vinicius
Substitution.
Junior finds himself offside.
म ट्र्याक गरेर रहेछ ल
एरियल बल त्यो गयो कि कस्तो कन्ट्रोलै नहुने क्या
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Chiesa hangs in a cross. Son Heung-min,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
and he's intervened well there. Over to the left. Chiesa.
नाइस नाइस नाइस
Ball's gone out of play.
ल ल ल ल
Bale
Something
he
like
is
that.
always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Threads one in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a lovely, neat pass.
ल
Play for a goal kick.
अब हाल्दा पनि रोड क्रस हाल्दा त
Hakimi
रोड
picks it up for the goal kick. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the header!
कस्तो हेडर
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
ल
Jordan Henderson. Oh, good-looking ball.
ल
Well, there's plenty to like.
Quickly taken. Chiesa looking to get on the end. Oh, what has happened here?
यस्तो
And it's
Bro,
Nakamura.
कहाँ गएको त्यो भिडभाड
Mateus.
यार
With
के
the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior chasing after it.
ए भाइ
Bale. Now it's Pedri. Pedri.
ल
And he's gone looking for safety. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Swung over. And it's Rijkaard. I think we're just about done
ए
here.
तिमी ल ल ल
I thought it was going to happen then.
ल
How
चाउडा
many
त
more chances can they
वाइ कताबाट
realistically
त्यहाँ
expect?
पुग्यो
कहाँ भयो ल
And this is Bale. And this is Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min!
ल सेट हान्दैछ
Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass.
वाइ ल ल
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nicely
Wait.
spread. And here's Elise.
आइरहेछ आइरहेछ म आइरहेछ
Chiesa hangs one in. Cleared away.
अब दिएको हो कस्तो माथि
Well, that was
Upcoming
close.
meta play to
Both
stop
sides
collar
playing
bullet
their
header.
part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of
Varane.
us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Natal definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle.
सही
Something
सही
they
सही
jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
अफेन्सिभ फुलब्याक सबै ल
जित्यो यार
अब के थाहा मलाई त म त वान म्यानमा यस्तै खेल्छु के थाहा मलाई त
त्यस्तरी खेल्यो भन्दा पड्काइ पड्काइ त्यस्तरी अहिले गेममा बालेम र केपी जस्तो भएन कि गेम हेर त
होइन पेलेको हामीले केपीले त यस्तो छेउछाउ आउँदैन
नपख त्यसो
केपी त भाते हो क्या
त्यत्रो
खुला भन्दा हुन्छ क्या गोर्खाली केपी खाते हो भने के बाल भन्छ
अरे
अब सुमन हामीलाई फरक पर्छ भन्नु त लु अब सिधै हालिदिन्छ बाल काकाले भित्र यस्तो चोरहरूलाई
किन भन्नु पर्यो
किन हाल्छ नि हामीलाई डर के को डर हो मेरो पनि दुई दिएको दुईटा भन्न पाउँछु
तिमीले दिएको मान्छेको गुणगान गाऊ अरूलाई किन
भन्थ्यो नि
हार रे
होइन दाइ हो क्या नआए भन्नु त मेरो घर पनि भनौँ त मेरो घर ठ्याक्कै भनेको थमेल छेउमा सामदेन कि तामदेन बिल्डिङ हो
समीर दाई झोले हो कि होइन
सुमन दाइ
हेलो
हजुर
सिसमले सोधिरहेको छ तिमीलाई
दिइरहेको छु क्या यहाँ म होइन मेरो घर आइज मलाई केपी स्टोर पक्री मेरो घर तामदेन होटेल तामदेन ट्रेड लिङ्कमा हो सामदेन थमेलतिर आइज
समीर दाई झोले हो कि होइन भनेर सोध्दैछ
हो त
को झोली
सिसमले सोध्दैछ
बालनको झोले बनाउनु
द्याट इज फाइन कहाँ स्टडी गरेर होइन यस्तो डिफेन्डर राखेर रहेछ अनि कहाँ हुन्छ त
अटो आयो
के हो त पहिला मिलाउनु पर्छ हेर यहाँ अब यस्तो मिलाउनुमा
अटो आयो होइन अहिले मैले त माथि माथि मात्रै बनाएँ क्या मुनि हेरेन
ल ठिकै छ ल होइन म मिलाइदिइहाल्छु
ओ निदेशे के स्टम्बल गाई खेल्ने हो कमेन्ट गर्दा छिटो छिटो गर चोर स्टम्बल गाई खेल्ने कि नखेल्ने
चल है यति भयो जतिसम्म एलपी ए ल के नराम्रो
यार 7 कार्ड
त्यो त आफ्नै मान्छे हो त त्यसलाई पनि भन्नु हुँदैन कसलाई चाहिँ भन्नु हो गोर्खाली त्यसलाई पनि कसलाई भन्ने मैले कस्तो खालको खेल्ने ल पक्क यो गेम लास्ट गेममा अनि खेल्नुपर्छ पक्कै
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So
it's down to business here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Mateus. Oh, good read.
Well played. Well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. He's got away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Costa Curta cuts it out. Bebeto is sporting a guilty look after that. Big chance! There it is! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
After Varane, Pepe is possible. Humble request to Konami. I want CR7, Benzema, Ramos.
Interesting options, Peter. Try sitting
want
on
everyone
or push
single
on
pack
with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. And this is Stoichkov. And this is Bebeto.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yeah.
Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
नट गर्न नगरेर दिएको
And it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh,
Shin
boy.
to shin, bicep
Lot
to
did he get?
bicep,
Kostå
and he
nöjd.
wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Okay, छैन
It had to be.
मारेको छ
चिप्लेको मात्र हो
Dixon. Boyan. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Swept in.
हाय हाय
That's going to go a long way.
तेरिका
Bebeto. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt
ल
with.
यार यो त भएन मिलेन मिस्टेक भयो तेरे
Zanetti. Maciej Cunha. And he's cut it out. And shifted it to the flank. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
ए भाइ ए भाइ sorry
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank.
ओइ तेरिका
For a
त्यही
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Bebeto.
ल
Spread
कहाँबाट छिर्दै
neatly.
फेरि
He's got full. It's fallen kindly here.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
मै भाइ फेरि उडेर
Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise
Hey,
to see
Teriga.
that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's
ल
really
यार
well
के
manoeuvred.
अहिले त
5
ऱ्याग
minutes
हान्दै
till
त हामीलाई त
half-time. That'll be a throw. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled.
ए यार पाइसकेको बल हो नि यार
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
वाट
He's
गरेको यार
there to clear it.
ल यार
Bebeto.
छ्या
Son Heung-min. That pass is the best.
यो बौडे छ क्या के हो यो
छ्या यार
शिक्षा गर्न दिएको त बाङ्गो भनेर यो त भएन यार अति भयो त अनि साच्चै नै भनेको
Added time.
Looking for options for movement. And he's there to make the challenge.
ओए
And that's gone loose.
और
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing.
त्यस्तो भेट्दैन यार
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
पक मै माइक म्युट गरिदिन्छु ए बाबा
तेरिका
मलाई गोर्खाले मलाई पैसा पनि हाल्दैन उसको डिस्काउन्टमा मैले यत्रो मान्छे कत्रो मान्छे हालिसक्यो 1 रुपैयाँ दिँदैन
देऊ नि त हालिदिइहाल्छु म 1 रुपियाँ चाहिँ भनिहाल्यो
ए अब यस्तो खिचा गरेको हैन ठिकै छ ल म चाहिँ सपोर्ट गर्ने रे उता बिला गर्छ यार रेड पनि हाल्दैन त्यत्रो 2-3 हजार बोकेर पनि
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक भन्छ आफ्नो लाइक भनेको झुक्केर देखिन्छ महिनामा एकचोटि
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक भन्नु नि नहुने
कति वर्ष टिकटकमा लाइक गर्दा अलिक भ्युज जान थालेको मैले त 2 वर्षभन्दा बढी भइसक्यो आउँदैन त भ्युज
मेरो पहिला जान्थ्यो अहिले जान्दैन
धेरै त्यो अलिकति म टक्सिक भएर हो कि जो आए पनि हप्काइन्छ आफ्नो
ओके सान ओके ओके ओके
त्यो सुगम विष्ट भन्ने जहिले आएर मसँग हो दाइ भन्थ्यो आजकल त हप्काएको थियो जस्तो एकचोटि आउनै छोड्यो
यस लास्ट वान ए होमवर्क आइसक्यो मेरो यहाँ पार्टनरको यार कहाँ हो र
जिटिए खेलौँ न यार तिमी कस्तो यार तिमी निष्ठुरी मोरी यार मैले त फ्री हो त यार
के भन्छ
पर्सि पनि छुट्टी हो
के भन्छ तिम्रो छुट्टी होला
भोलि शनिबार पर्सि बाह्र मध्ये भएको विश्वभर छुट्टी
हट जे शनिबार आइतबार छुट्टी अब हप्ताको 2 दिन
पनि हो
अब त्यस्तो नियम लिएर आउँछ स्याटरडे सन्डे छुट्टी
भोलि हान्दिउँ न त अनि के तिमी चाहिँ निष्ठुरी भएको
रविलाङले साने पनि 70 जितिहाल्यो
अनि मेरोमा त के रिजल्ट देखाउँदैन त यस्तो कराएको होला
तिमीलाई अघिदेखि भन्दैछु रिजल्ट हेर्नु छ भने इलेक्सन कमिसन नेपालमा गएर हेर क्षेत्रमा छाना सुन्यौ
जित्यो त्यसले ए
अनि कसले पज गरेर हो
यहाँ देखेन मेरो टिमले होमवर्क चलिरहेछ
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's onto this. Bebeto gets into a good position. That's the throw.
Go.
Pedri. And Mateus. Now, can they get him away? Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And this is Stoichkov.
That was lovely, that.
And it's been played through.
मलाई झुकाइद
to start barking at his defense.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against Vinicius Junior.
Flying kick हान्दिरा रे उडी उडी
to the cause.
Bobal.
And we have our very first corner. Mateus, who's short.
ल पछाडि नै जाँदैन पास पनि यार
And now they can
कस्तो लामखुट्टे
spring out
रहेछ यार
defense. And he welcomes it in. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ai तेरीका
No, that was never going to make it. Tar is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
के खालको डबल डज यार
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to fight.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Sorry,
Clearly
yeah,
a training ground perfectionist.
सही है सही
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be
ल हेर
so
न यार
significant.
कस्तो नमिलो
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh my god.
Mateus can so clever. Decent chance!
Wait.
Mateus has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. Now it's Bojan. Mateus knocks it into space. Oh, nearly, but nearly is
Oh
nothing.
my god.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
HLW after long time.
Are you money? Welcome, welcome.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. It's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Cruyff.
ल तेरिका रियाक्सन नै दिन्न भने यार कस्तो
Bebeto. Pass somewhat off target. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Bojan. Dixon. Right place, right time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Flashes. Up he goes! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
समीर दाइसँग हारेर सुत्नु पर्ने दिन पनि आयो बोक्सिनै लाग्यो कि क्या हो रे
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one.
There's the header! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
देखा मेरे एक चूसे नहीं है
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, he produced a terrific header, but his last minute burst forward worked a treat for everyone else. He was waiting to see where the ball was likely to
लाग्या छैन रहेछ बक्सिएर
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
No.
ए तेरिका
Henderson. And that's been intercepted. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
भाइहरूको सब त्यही हेरेको मैले सब हान्ने मैले जेसुकै होस्
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
ल त
Johan Cruyff.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 9.
ल
Vinicius
के
Junior.
Well, that was a period of
Get
possession
man.
which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Griezmann.
Franz Beckenbauer.
And he's there to
See what I'm
beat it
having.
away.
Number 20.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
अरे
Son Heung-min. Number 13.
Out for a throw.
Number 2. William Saliba.
Olise
Lo,
gets
Paul.
a foot in here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
कस्तो
And the assistant referee rightly
के
gives
भयो
it
हाम्रो यहाँ
offside.
हतार कस्तो खाली खाली भएर
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Griezmann. Matheus Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Bebeto tries a measured ball. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And it's Puyol. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zanetti. Matheus
ल
Cunha. Griezmann running with the ball. Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min. That's a foul.
होइन
Good
कता
decision for the referee. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
के यार
Well, both teams have run
That was
themselves
okay.
into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
तेरिका
Substitution in progress.
वान चान्स आयो ल
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
No. That's such a man.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thinks about the shot. That is lovely. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Henderson has it out wide and he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nice. Look.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Beckenbauer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zanetti. Jordan Henderson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around them. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Okay, good night.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
ल दाइहरूलाई गुड नाइट रेसिसनले